Hey y'all, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill. Give you a thrill that is beautiful. It looks like can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. How you doing today? How you doing, Leo? Leo, get up in here. You better sit your butt down today now, wherever you are. Sit down. Have a seat, okay? So many things came through. Okay, so first things first. Okay, Leo. Always be open to being taught or learning, okay? ... And help, okay? Because Leo is the sign of pride, okay? And that is such a powerful thing to have, all right? You show strong when you have pride, okay? You probably have some significant Taurus placements because in there, in their reading, I was talking about how their attitude has protected them, and I'm getting that same energy for your pride. Your pride has protected you, but your pride has spoken before you walked into rooms. Your pride has made people scared of you when you didn't even know why, or you probably didn't even know they were scared of you. It's that pride. That pride was shining through. It was poking out like a buff chest. Okay, someone can have a buff chest as well. And another thing I was getting for Leo as well. So it's awesome. You should always, absolutely, every time, always, every day, every night, 24/8, 24/9, 24, every time, all right? Acknowledge what you want to acknowledge, okay? Do I need to repeat that? Okay. You should always acknowledge what you want to acknowledge. Get that off your chest. So that's speaking up, but that's also giving compliments, okay? Some things you want to give, you're giving without expecting anything in return. So you should always do that, okay? But people be having us fucked up. You fucked up, all right? Because you thank people a lot. And they take your thanks as weakness. So you don't always have to say thank you for anything, even if you are thanking them. Because guess what? That acknowledgement will serve as your thank you. So I will repeat that. Always acknowledge whatever you want. Compliment, speaking up for yourself, and you don't have to say thank you. Know that. Possess that power, Leo. Shout out to the 13 people up in here. Okay, I saw 2 people up in here for a good minute. I saw y'all. I appreciate y'all time today. I got to say that because they be messing with my numbers. And they say I'll be talking to myself and stuff like that. But yeah, if y'all new here, welcome. If you OG here, welcome back. Thank y'all for trusting me to be your reader. Okay, but yeah, so Leo. Yeah, so they're saying, your pride protects you, all right? Be proud of what you like, you want to be proud of. Because either way it go, they probably will take it wrong, all right? Just always assume they're going to take it wrong. Sooner worse, be pessimistic when it comes to certain things, all right? Be pessimistic. But people be having us fucked up, all right? I'm going to say it again, all right? They be having us fucked up when we say thank you. They hide behind this, and then they start getting thirsty for that thank you. Then they start feeling entitled to that thank you. Then you start not wanting to say thank you, but there's some energy you want to exchange and show your gratitude with. And that's why you should always acknowledge what you want to acknowledge. Thank you for the first like, and may God bless you just for that bonusly. Okay, I saw the 9 people up in here. I saw that. It went right to 1. I saw it. Okay, but yeah, so y'all better add them numbers up right there. Add them up. All right, add them up. You want to fuck with shit? Add them motherfuckers up. All right, make sure triple check them motherfuckers. All right, make sure it's right the first time. All right. But yeah, that could have been a message for you too, Leo. They be having y'all fucked up. See, they be having y'all fucked up. You be like, thank you for this. Thank you. Some of you guys just find things to be thankful for, and that's safe. It protects you. Shows you ain't no hater. Cause Leos really can't be haters. How y'all all shining and them hating? Like how y'all all shining together and y'all hating on each other? It can't work. That energy don't even go together. Okay, it's not peanut butter and jelly. It don't work. How you busy shining and hating? You can't. You shining. You going in that energy. You acknowledging your light and shit like that. How you got time to hate? You ain't got time to step aside and be like, I hate you. Well, how? How are you even aware of these motherfuckers to hate? You should be so self-absorbed, prideful in yourself, that you focusing on your motherfucking self, all right? I'm not saying you do this, but I'm probably justifying a lot of you motherfuckers, justifying you guys and validating you all right? And sometimes we need that. Because motherfuckers will have you feeling bad for what you like, what you do, what you are, what you look like. They'll have you feeling bad to show up as that. So you always show up as that. Don't ever, 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 ever let nobody not let you show up how you want to show up. All right? Say and express what you want to express. Because either way it go, they're going to take it bad. See? So if they're looking at something that you like or whatever, and they're mad at you for that, and you're just holding in what you even have to express for that, they're winning. And why do they get to win? Why do they get to win? When you the one shining. When you the one, the energy is coming towards you. Why are they winning? Like, oh yeah, I did this and I did that, and like, remember? No, I don't give a fuck. All right. Well, we do. We do. We really do. We should. Thank you for the second like. Bonus blessings to you too. We should give a fuck. It's just even best for us to give a fuck. All right. Just for that though. And then it still makes you look crazy. Because why would you do all of this stuff if you want us to see you this way? And you're doing this, but you want us to see this. Like how? It can't coexist, right? The energy don't even match. You trying to make that shit shine, whatever that shit is, okay? Whatever your contribution to their life is that you think, okay? They should be grateful for, all right? How can that shine? It's collecting dust. It's there just in case. You're not even using it. And dare them to use it, right? But anyway. Hi. I remember you. Shout out to the 3 people up in here. And thank you for the 3rd like. Bonus blessings to you too. All right. But yeah, so Leo, let's get more into it. Leo, you better let them know who you are. Oh, somebody about to find a name Boaz, Candy, okay? Somebody's name could be Candy, but somebody acknowledged something about Candy, all right? Tara, I see Candy, or I see something. Can I see that pretty, okay? Love, yeah. Can I make love with you? Love. A Scorpio woman could be significant. Eris. I also got Ella. Yeah, Ellis. L. We got L here too. ELLE, but Ella as well. Bella, twin. Oh wow, Belle came out. Bella. Shannon, Hannah. We get the best of both worlds. Kick it out, take it slow. Then we rock out the show. You get the best of both worlds. Mix it all together. You know that it's the best of both worlds. Oh, we talk about Leo. You got Leo placements? Or you just here for support? I appreciate you. Ta-ta. Okay, something magically gonna happen in your life. Leo, add a girl, Attila. Okay, I look at that name as like add a girl, add a boy. You know, that's right. Grown daddy, somebody daddy is proud of them, especially if you're an adult child. You know, rebel, raise bell, okay? Father God, Rock could be close to you as well, okay? Anything Leo, though. Wale, okay? The Wailing Wall could be significant. Gullah Island. Gutta Island. They enter Gutta Island. The gutter, okay? Yeah, somebody could have been saying that. Like, I rescued you from the gutter. You was in the gutter when I rescued you, when I got you, or whatever. Like, nah, okay. Let it be that then. Why is all this here? Why do I got to clean up this, and why do I have to witness this right now? All right. If you did all this out of the kindness of your heart, hopefully, all right. I'm afraid not, but you know, why is this here? Okay. We have other things to worry about. I have other things to worry about, clearly. Okay. I have to get out this gutter too. Jayla, Kayla, Kiki, Nikki, TT. We got TT, never TD. Okay, is that never TT? Okay. Tina, Tina. Land, somebody auntie is very significant, Leo. Troy, Roy. I thought this said multitask. Military, Watts, okay. So they was like, you was in a project, or you was a project chick. You was a hood rat chick. Tashiana, Anna, ANNA. Raid, yeah, or someone can't even live in a project. Sometimes when you get raid, I think you gotta move out, even if it wasn't your fault, but you were like in knowledge of it since it was going on under your roof. Nah, I could never be driving and doing this. I would hope not. Devontae, Wise, wasn't Wise. Wise is in reverse. But this is Wise. It's spelled WEISS. It also gives me Swiss as well. Swift. Aquarius. I'm getting Taylor Swift. A woman singer could be significant for you, Leo. Rice. Baby. Okay. Or baby. Someone's baby eats rice. Or they're on cereal. Walker. Ras. Cass. Even my last fan. Main fan, Milan, international, global star, probably Donnell, like Donnell Jones, Donell. These names and initials could be significant. Isaac, or someone will stop the sacrifice. Grave, yeah, somebody was trying to send somebody to the grave. Okay, Melissa, Webster. I was gonna say Mr. too, Yolanda, or Yolanda's husband. Or Melissa's Yarissa. So the ISSA, Issa Way, right? Pebbles, Stallion. Someone also had a pass, like they used to dance for them dollars. She just got out the model. She just got out of college. She be dancing for them dollars. And their name could have Belle in it, Belle like Beauty and the Beast. Emmett, Patti LaBelle. Or didn't she have like group like like Gladys Knight? Was it Gladys Knight or Diana Ross? The Pips. The Pips is like the girls, the background singers. A background singer. Sherbert, Shirley, Irwin. Music is your soul child. Yeah, a man musician. Candy, I was gonna say like a pimp. Tony. He like gave people names, street names. Floss, Ross, Sade, Shorty, Blacks. Were they wearing black, full black? They could have blacks in their name. Blackson, Gardenia, flowers, perfume. Something about perfume. That De La Soul, my son, or is someone's son's gift is perfume or something like that. Was getting something else. Jada, Jade is also expensive, very expensive, and it lasts for a long time. Astro, Crystal. Someone's name could be Crystal, or someone smoked that Chris. Or someone sent someone in as bait. Seth. Someone could be, what is it called? Like a madam or something like that. Rogan. McFarlane. Or I forget his name. Ta-ta. Ta-da. Surprise, Baba. About someone's dad or grandpa. I was getting, they called their dad or grandpa that cuddle. Someone you slept with. Renee. Nene. Cassie. Casey. With a C, but it could be spelled any type of way. Rhea. I'm getting Galleria. Did I say Crenshaw? Drove, even as well. Stacy, with the I. Mitchell. Michael. Michael could be close to you. Lucia. Lupita. Colony. Courtney. Colander. Collie. Someone also could have like a collie. Border collie. Someone could have borderline personality disorder. Hudson. Twin. I'm also getting something for Leo where, okay, Leo, this Leo, it could especially be a masculine energy, but they don't have to be a masculine, they don't have to be an actual man, but it's a masculine energy heavily. It could be your twin too. So this could probably be helpful for a woman to know. But yeah, so like there's this Leo where, because they like things perfect, so they can also have heavy Virgo placements as well. This Leo, or you as a Virgo have heavy Leo placements as well. But anyway, like they'll plan something, they'll go all the way through the plan, and then it's almost like they erased it off the board, and they think it's gonna be, stupid, like they automatically go to it as being stupid. And I believe you should, especially if you're a person who watches me live, or you get to catch me live sometime, just think about the fact that, and then I try to come on here every single day. I've been coming on here every single day for a good minute now, or at least close to every single day, very consistent. But think about, like most of the stuff I come on here with is live, like I haven't uploaded a video probably over a year ago now, probably, or it's coming up on a year ago where I uploaded a video that wasn't, recorded live already. But think about even if it's not just me, like other people who get on here live consistently and stuff like that, they don't get to rehearse nothing. They don't, they don't know if their message is gonna flop. Like I have 0 people in here right now watching me, and if I stopped every single time I saw 0, like there will be no reading to go back to, like even if people don't get to catch me live, they get to catch a message that was created live and then could possibly help them in their life. And so you just think about like how people, have to do it no matter what people would say, like exhibit it, present it, give it away, like maybe you have a gift you're trying to give someone and you don't think it's good enough as well. Like it would be that. It's also giving me like an image of, like even sometimes when you did execute some of these plans, especially if they were in a bedroom, like I'm getting, like somebody tried to, a guy tried to present himself like, in the nude, and, like he was covered in food, like, and I feel like it's vegetables or something. Like, and it's giving me like an image of like Julius Caesar, like when how they look during the day, like, and so somebody who doesn't appreciate, maybe, stuff like that, or even the gesture itself, like, even if you think it's funny or silly, or they even gathered it as a silly thing, like, I don't think it's bad, because the right person, is going to be able to see that. And then now, like you get to execute that and not have it on your head. But it's funny, like, so they've done this, and it's giving me also where they dressed up in a costume, or they're like a sailor or something like that. Am I right? But yeah, they were like a sailor, and then I'm getting like a trench coat. So they like to do costumes. So costumes could be significant, or maybe they really like Halloween. Really like to do pranks. Maybe they used to be a prankster. Maybe so. Like maybe they used to. They're used to uploading videos all the time and being able to edit them, and saying that. And then so they wouldn't be a person who wants to be on their live doing some of the stuff that they've done. So see, it's something like that. It's very significant in Leo's energy or about Leo and stuff like that. Trina, Rena, he's significant. Sherbert, someone could also went on an ice cream date or wants to go on an ice cream date. Toots in reverse, or even just your first like bodily fluids, bowel movements and stuff like that. Someone's going through that stage, or like worried about that and stuff like that. They're ruminating about it. Yeah, Yoshi, Oshi, Asha, okay, Ashi, okay, in their name. Cicely Tyson could be one of your angels. Tyson, that name. And I also get like traveling another place or something like that. So somebody like put something together that that intricate, and then didn't go through with it, or just enjoyed it for themselves, like. Yeah, Melrose, a shopping spree, shopping trip, or just a day on a, boulevard or something like that. Uranus, asshole, Uranus, you ran me away or something like that, or I ran you away, or I pushed you away on purpose because, I didn't think something was good enough, or I was good enough. Kenya, Kente, okay, so someone could be from Africa. Dickie, oh yeah, I was at Dick, probably asshole, but someone likes to wear Dickies, khaki pants or something like that. I always wear like formal dress attire. Pissy in reverse, yeah. Or this person was always like, they had a hissy fit, or they were easy to anger and stuff like that, and they just maybe they looked at you as someone who didn't deserve to receive that. All right, Rowan. I thought that said Roman. Okay, and I was talking about Julius Caesar in them time. And Julius Caesar, he's like a supportive man, husband type of energy. He was married to Cleopatra. They had kids and cats and stuff like that. So maybe even people have certain fantasies about how they want their life to end up, and they're afraid to share those. Smoky, okay, a vice maybe as well. Smooky, snooky as well. Smooches, kissing. I was also getting something Monique. Kristen or Pritzy, Piper, Christy as well, Christina, but it's just Christy as well. David. Dang. I feel like it was important, and that's why I'm trying to remember what it was, but it could probably come back. Rufus King, you're just what I need. Water sign. Someone has probably difficulty connecting with their emotion. Witherspoon, John Witherspoon could be one of your angels. Okay, those names and initials, inside names and stuff like that. Serwin, and like this, Frederick. They always part of Derek in there. Light as water, gentle as a feather, or connected to their emotions. Shango, and this because Shango rules thunder and lightning. Like he comes out when it's judgment time. He comes out after everything has happened already. And something I also like think about when it comes to divine masculine, divine feminine's energy. Did I say thank you for the third like? Thank you for the third like if you're still here. May God bless you just for that. But yeah, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. The reason why I feel like even women, as especially divine feminine women, because all divine feminines are not women, but divine feminine women gets this lingering reputation of being attached to emotion. Women are emotional and stuff like that. So when you compare it to a man who's, not tapped into their emotions, it's such a big thing, or it's such a big deal, or not such a big deal, because women got that on lock, basically. And the reason why women probably have it on lock is because they're talking, or they're doing something at the moment, that is allowing them to be able to be attached to that consistently. It's almost like when you linger around a crime scene, like knowing you weren't involved or something like that. And then so now when someone comes up and who would be interested in the crime scene, they're thinking you're attached to it and you weren't attached to it. And so I'm not saying all women, just talk too much. I'm not even saying nobody's talking too much, but we're attached to that. Men don't say much. They do more. Okay? And women don't do much, okay? And even when women do a lot, we're compared to having the masculine energy, being attached, or compared to a man, like with the emotions with women, okay? Because it's actions, it's a lot of actions. So when you compare that, scratching my third eye, my forehead, when you compare that to each other, so say if, so most of the time a man probably is dealing with problems or issues. They're dealing with them as if they're trying to heal them. They know that they have a problem with it, and they try to be conscientious of exerting this power, or see, it's a power if you really embrace it. But like, so if you just say this person gets angry a lot, angry quickly and stuff like that. So then this person has probably punched holes in walls, smashed people's phones who weren't theirs, smashed their own phones. They've done things, but the action is already there. So imagine if they did those things when no one was there to witness them. Men will end up getting away with what they've done. Because they're not talking, they're not around this crime scene anymore. They're not even in the energy anymore, probably, because they want to get away with it, whether it's a crime or not. But they want to get away with it, but they've already done the action. So unless someone was there to witness it, no one would know this man done the action. But with women, like I said, some people will linger around, continue to talk, they will reveal themselves unnecessarily, or, and I'm not trying to say they're talking too much, because we are equipped to possibly speak and be the voice of the action, but we're not there to witness it. So we can't be the voice for that thing, but we end up being the voice for whatever this was, because now we're sitting here not trying to let something go. Because women keep on trying. How sometimes in a relationship, they say the woman kept trying. The woman thought he was going to could change the man, or something like that. The actions continue to be lingering. He already did whatever actions, and now you're just recounting the actions. You're being the voice of recounting that actions, or those actions as well. So you end up getting caught, and I ultimately say it's always some bitch. Always some bitch behind something. And it's because they kind of put themselves in it, and they feel left out if they're not in it. So we could go back to hate, because they got so much time to hate people. They're not focusing on any of their light. All of this is what other people probably did, or in this case, a man probably did. Somebody else did it. They didn't even do it. But they over here putting frosting on the cake and shit like that. Eat the cake then, anime. All right? Eat the shit, okay? I should have been forcing the cake in your motherfucking mouth. But yeah, so thank you for the 4th like, and may God bless you just for that. Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. All right? Yeah, so with Shango energy, is like, so he's in the energy where he's only seeing anger, and he's only wanting to take action, okay? Because by the time it gets to me, everything has been done. There's nothing else to talk about unless we choose to. And that's why in these crime scenes that go on unanswered, or fall by the wayside, get added to the queue, nobody looks at them and stuff, is just too much as well. And everything has been done. Damage has already been done. So they're like, why are we investigating something that's already done? But the thing is, you investigate something that's already done to prevent it from happening again. So because you choose to give up right now, you're not going to be able to, stop this thing from happening again. So people have to care. People have to linger around sometime. But the wrong people will be lingering around. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. And then Shango is also like Bonnie and Clyde energy with his wife Oya. Oh yeah, or Ramila. Okay, world energy. But also, you know, dishonesty and loyalty when it comes to a woman. You know? Seeing that the grass is not always greener on the other side, but not even knowing about the phrase until you're a victim of it. But you're only the victim of it, or the suspect in this case of it, because you created it. There wouldn't be no disloyalty if she didn't leave and go somewhere else and then thought she got to make a permanent decision based off what she saw in one night or a few days or whatever the time it was. It wasn't compared to what she was with her husband. And if y'all interested in more in Orisha's stories, or at least that story in particular, which more so focuses on Ogun, that is actually one of the last uploads I've done on this channel, if I'm not mistaken, the Ogun reading. Okay, it's in my uploads. But yeah, so in Orisha energy, they carry killing energy. Okay, their solution always is to kill. See, because right now, as I show up, I'm at judgment. I'm at where the damage has already been done. I examine it, and then now I got to look for time. So it's hard to find time when it comes to masculine energy. And most of the time, when you're investigating some type of crime or situation, you're looking at what could have happened at the time. You recording shit, you know, because you're trying to identify a pattern. But you can nip all that in the bud if you find out the root of where the action happened. The time won't even matter, I bet you. But you're only focusing on time because that's all you have. So it's a police or detective in this energy, or y'all want to be that? Or y'all do stuff, forensic energy work. Laren, Deanna, Deanna. Yeah, that Anna with A-N-N is very significant. So one name could be Annie, as well, Annabelle. It could be a twin or a sister or a brother or David. Or you were like the youngest in a family, Bridgerton. You came from a luxurious family, Derica, Israel, Ra real, is God real, choir, or there's an audience. You had a show, or nobody's here to watch, or something like that. Webster on the web, yeah. And I would just point that out about myself. Samoan. Yeah, you have people saying that, you know, like you already point out your flaws and they think they can sit here and tease you about them. Why? Why are you wasting time here? Why are you lingering in this energy? I've already identified it. So most of the time when you see me, and I've already agreed with how I want to be seen. So you don't even have to remark or say anything if you don't want to. But go ahead, acknowledge whatever you want. But don't be mad if I swing back. Fabio, cleaning lady as well. Or a heavyset person, Durga, or someone had a gun. They keep talking about the guns. And Ogun's name means, oh, you want me to get the gun, or oh, you want me to be your gun, all right? Emmy, are you coming here in peace, all right? Or are you coming here in chaos? Yeah, see what energy you bringing, all right? What you trying to mix in my energy? Granddaughter, someone's granddaughter. You could also call, or they could also call them Granny, Jenny, or something like that, Gigi. Jenny, I heard though, J, or G-I-N-N-Y. Isn't that a game, or is it called Jimmy? I don't know. Also, like, that was giving me, you know, someone's trying to make something work, plush. Someone also could have some type of doll or stuffy or something like that they had to put together or sew together. Could be a voodoo doll. I'm trying not to go there, all right? They could also be a person who travels a lot. You know, they probably go to different places near Israel or something like that. Perez, Suarez, Martinez, Ramirez, Vasquez. the easy, okay? Or it's easy for someone. Someone also has connections in all parts of the world. Every part of the world, all right? God-like energy, omnipresent, all right? With the blacks, especially Ramesses. Speaking of which, hi, Ra. Okay, but King Ramesses is here. Hi, King Ramesses, and he's at Aries energy. So he do first without saying shit. All right. How you at the start, at the beginning? You don't say shit. All right, you just do. It was no need for a language for things to happen, or somebody didn't need to say some shit, and they said it anyway, and they're gonna reap the consequences. Tyrone, you better call Tyrone. Call and tell him come and get your shit. Okay? Somebody getting kicked out. Okay? To the left, to the left. Everything you want in the bags to the left. In the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it. Please don't touch. Keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time, man? Beyonce, a Virgo woman could be significant. Yeah, but Ramesses, he's the husband of Queen Nefertari, all right? Which is the original form of Nefertiti, all right? They didn't play, all right? And he spoiled the hell out of his wife, his children, his family, okay? His servants even, okay? Everybody mattered to King Ramesses, all right? He just did a lot. See? He just did a lot. That could be powerful. As long as you're constructive with it. See, it's the thought that counts, you know? So someone needs encouragement, okay? It needs a little encouragement, even liquid encouragement for some people as well, to let you loosen up. Tonight I'm gonna dance for you. Look, this Virgo keep coming up in here, all right? See, I told somebody got a Virgo and got Leo placements. Quran, they read the Quran, or part of that faith or something like that. But someone's name could be Quran, Corey, Cora, Laura, Coro, okay? Joshua, Yeshua, okay? Is that you, Court? Those spiritual court, somebody in court, okay? Gio, Daddy Gio, what up? Message. You're not going to get some good news in court, okay? Or it's not going to be what you think it's going to be in court. Somebody saying Columbia in reverse, District Columbia, or Supreme Court, or something is that serious. Judy, okay? Judge Judy Mintz, okay? Or somebody meaning to do something, someone's doing something on purpose, mint money, okay, as well, M-I-N-T, okay, but also our body, our skin loves peppermint, as well as a melanated person, you know, whatever ethnicity you are, too. Ashley, with 2 E's, but anyway, it's fine. Sims, or assimilation, Simba, yeah, they try to copy something, or, they were replaying something. It's your energy coming out. That energy coming out. I just can't wait to be king. This person could also sing to themselves a lot, and people don't never know that they sing, you know, or never knew that they sung for a long time. Maybe they just start singing as well, like me. Azur. Ain't that like blue in Spanish or something like that too? Or ocean. Magic of an ocean, or water sign doing magic. Okay, water. I heard that's Whittier, Whitaker, Darling, or someone's daughter as well. My darling. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Valentine. You are lost and gone forever. Oh my darling Valentine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Valentine. You are lost and gone forever. You're my darling Valentine. I'm getting like Daddy's little girl. I want my firstborn son to be like my daddy. I want my husband to be like my daddy, and there is no one better than daddy. But yeah, sometimes we mix it for Jesus though. We want our firstborn sons to be like Jesus, our husbands to be like Jesus, Jesus everything, Jesus everywhere, okay? Jesus all of our chains, Jesus all in our lineage, Jesus all in our watches. Don't believe me, just we want our husbands to be like Jesus. There is no one better than Jesus. Also, like, somebody could look at you in different dynamics like that, like, and stuff like that. And that's why you can make those comparisons and stuff like that. And they be valid comparisons, or, good things to strive towards, or want your, lineage or legacy to shape out as. Okay, Devin. I was also even getting like they dared someone, or someone could be like a daredevil or something like that. Jay, tenacious, or someone just keeps doing something and they keep getting hurt. All right, Orkin, exterminator, or also somebody could be allergic to certain like chemicals, or smells or something like that. Is that possible? Addie, okay, give me your location. Send me your location. I forget how it's called. Only how it goes. Okay, music is your soul child. Location. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Damn, I'm surprised that you called, 'cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see you no more. And you didn't wanna give me your math. I thought that you weren't digging me, or wasn't feeling me. But anyway, what you doing tonight? Thought, baby, you can come and swing by, and we can just chill with us. And you could just chill with me, long as you're comfortable and you feel secure when you're with me. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't really even gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Oh, 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 go see a movie, girl, and maybe we can hang out, girl. Oh, that's comfortable, just let me know, it's up to you. I'm not trying to pressure you, I'm not. Oh, I can't. You ain't even gotta. Yeah, Sunny, what is it called? Just Friends, Sunny, I think it's called. Lila, as well. Lila, Lily, Lillian, Van, Lilivan, Evian, mate. Someone could be like mate, okay? If someone goes out with someone with these initials, especially Nola, Noya, okay? Noya, clap. You don't hear that? Noah, clap. Mom, okay? Jason, Masons, Grayson, Rowan, like on the show Scandal. Yeah, y'all got a dad who don't play Tinkerbell. He comes to you like in fairy stuff, or y'all probably, especially if he's not here anymore, y'all used to play like dress up together. Y'all used to have tea parties. He used to like to do the girly stuff with you, or something like that is very significant. This guy likes to do the girly stuff with you. Kearney, also this man could like, you know, like go into the nail shop and stuff with you. Cop, okay? Bands in the coop, busting out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow. Cardi B, money. All I really want to see is the money. All I really... jab in that thing. Somebody want to jab in that thing. Okay, jab. Grind on me. Relax your mind and take your time on me. And you'll see. So Pretty Ricky, okay? Janie, okay? Jane, Mary Jane. I love him just the same. Mary Jane. I love him, Mary. But Mary play no game. No. Woo! I'm in love with Mary Jane. She is my main thing. Maybe it doesn't feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turn me on with her love. Take me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Oh, do you? Now do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no game? Nah, it's okay. No, it's whatever, okay? Make it last. Know that I love is so loud. Make it last forever. Thank God I found you. Yeah, that could be Keith Sweat, who originally made that song, but it's the Nas version with Mariah Carey. Who else in there? Is Busta Rhymes in there? I don't know. Yes, you know, I ride for you. I will always try with you. Tall, someone could be tall, stall, or someone stalling, dragging something out. Aurora, Amora, mumbling, or something like that, being an asshole. Somebody doing something for no reason, or hate something for no reason. Thursday could be significant. Coco, I'm in love with the Coco King. Okay, King. The second coming of the King. Okay, the King. Sequel, CQL. Those initials especially could be significant. Quintessa, Tesla. Okay, Bug, Ladybug. Also, what is those called? Beetles. Those cars, or cars that look like that, or remind you of that. Serena Williams, I'm getting as well. Tennis player. Obatala. Oh, what up, Obatala? Okay. He like, yeah, I'm the king. Okay, I'm the king. Okay. Obatala and Eshu Legba. Okay. They have their God and Jesus. Okay. It's the same thing. That's why I believe in all these religions. Okay. I ain't worshiping not one of them. I don't need to worship a religion. All right. I gotta learn what they saying to me. All right. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Anyway, they're just like that. So you can't come and practice magic, or you won't even hear about magic if they don't want you to hear about it. And if you hear about it without them wanting you to hear about it, it's actually they do action and no words too. Again, Orisha energy is killing energy. Okay, it be that serious. Okay, they about exterminating. Nipping shit in the bud, okay? So a name could be Bud or something like that. Or someone's Bud, all right? Dad's Bud, I heard. Arnett, Rhonda, Honda. Someone could drive a Honda, used to. Landon. Talia. Tyler, okay? Make me sway. Foxy, okay? Okay? You look good. Oh, my mama, you look good, okay? Charlie boy, okay? Them boys, boy, okay? Saying that. Toll free, okay? Clark, Mabel. I thought that said Maleb or something like that too. Caleb, Sarai, okay. Sarai, okay. Sarai. I can't spell. Lingering on the AI, okay. So somebody doing something with AI, or wondering, someone's wondering that, Polly, or they saying you playing them, okay. Malik, Malik, Monty, Monty, Amra, okay. Original and official form of Jesus, okay. See, y'all do daddy and son duos, which I do in crew. This is the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew. Like we used to talk about a Scorpio man, okay. Drake and The Weeknd, Jerrion, Justin, okay. Or this weekend that just passed is very significant, okay. Or the weather this weekend, Park Porter, or near like a park near water, or someone could have took a trip. Hart, Hart, like Kevin Hart, Tevin. Can we talk for a minute, girl? I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you a letter, but I thought it would be more clever. Something like that. Tevin Campbell. Okay, Campbell is very significant. Salon. Someone also could own a salon. Marcus. Keisha, Angela, okay, off that movie, Tyler Perry movie, Why Did I Get Married? 1 or 2. Millennial. Someone could be a millennial, lady of the United States, or Lotus Flower Bomb. They don't open until it's ready, and Lotus is in reverse. She not ready, or something not ready, okay? She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be, say, role models, okay, the people she around or something like that is significant. Oh, I got like a piercing pain in the back of my right side of my head. Senior, I thought this said Jenner, okay. Lacey, Casey, Caitlin, yeah, Katie, Lackham, Salam alaikum, Muslim, or those greetings, okay. Alaikum salam. Yarn, Yam. Also, an offering could have been significant, or your ancestor wanted an offering. A guest, or a guy wanted an offering. Kia, someone drove that, or that's why, because you gave an offering, gift like that. Ride or die, yeah. See me rolling, okay. Diva, I'm a diva. I'm a diva. Diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler. The diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track. Let me state facts. I told you to give me a minute and I'll be right back. I don't know that song that well. At least not no more, alright? But Diva by Beyonce. Look, see? This Virgo like, don't go. Mario or Marie. Julia. You know I never make a fool of ya. Okay. Doolittle. Chiron. Gabrielle Union could be significant. Sometimes when I hear her name, I think of like y'all getting together. With your person. Maxwell, might as well, okay? Pray to God you can cope while I stand outside. This woman's work. Ooh, it's so amazing. Now strange love. I know you got a little life in you, love. I know you got a lot of strength, love. You see me crying, but I just can't let it show. You see me hoping, but I can't stop thinking all the things we should have said that were never said. All the things we should have done that was never done. All the things we should have given, but I didn't. Oh, make it go away. Give me your, give me back to me. Give me your, I know you gotta live life in your hand. Give me your pretty hand. Give me your hand. You see me? Yeah, his voice changed, totally different. But Maxwell, This Woman's Work. I also think about the movie Love and Basketball, and I hear that song as well. So that movie could be significant. Sanaa Lathan, okay. Dang, I always forget the man's name. Is his name like Quincy or something? Or what's his name, Quincy, on there? I don't know. But her name was Monica. That's the only one I really remember. I used to know her mother's name. I don't know. And the guy's mother's name. And the other guy, he plays on the Allstate commercials. Insurance. You're in good hands, okay? Or, like someone's voice is so comforting and stuff like that. They feel safe in your arms and safe in your voice, or, hearing you as well is honest, or truthful, or someone wasn't being honest, or so they want to tell you the truth. Lucy, okay? The derivatives of Lucy, the name Lucy is significant. You could be seeing like monkeys, anything a part of the monkey family, orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees especially. Yeah, even Amanda, Amazon, Carrera, even Cura, something like that. Kura, Cairo, Pharaoh. Hi, Pharaoh. All right. We the favorites of Ra. Okay, Ray's band. Okay, Rebel coming out. Or you were going against something, Brene. Okay. And then in that song, I was just singing, he was saying, like, you see me crying and I just can't let it show. And he's talking about the woman's work, and that's what I was talking about, comparing someone's life, like someone needs to just get inspired, or, like just take that as, God trying to show you, like, look at this person, like if they could do it, you can do it, not to say they're less than or anything like that, because they're able to do it. That's how I learned how to ride a bike without training wheels. Like, because when I was growing up, I didn't really like to play outside as a little girl. I like to like more so ride, but I would go outside. And then I had a bike, and I knew how to ride it on training wheels, so I didn't see a reason why I needed to ride it without training wheels. And I would be scared I'm gonna fall if I, like, because I didn't know how to ride it, that well. And then so when I was put into foster care, I like one of my first days there, I saw a girl who was younger than me, and she was riding a bike without training wheels. And my bike, it was one of those bikes you kind of like built up, it had no metal parts, it was all plastic. It was like those little Tyke or Fisher Price bikes, it had that type of plastic. So, and I saw her riding a metal bike, a big girl bike that used to have training wheels on it, and they just took the training wheels off. And then she was riding it, and then all I had to do was get on that bike, and I was able to ride it. I saw her ride it, and then, and especially, and I don't know if I knew she was younger than me, and I probably did, but, either way it go, like that just encouraged me, and being able to see her successfully ride the bike, and then on top of that, she's younger than me as well. And so maybe that even accelerates your path, accelerates you, like by watching, maybe you learn a lot of stuff, whether you give yourself credit enough that you learn a lot of stuff by just looking at it. Old, okay, or even elder is probably not open to being taught. Like earlier I was saying, always be open and being taught, and help, like, but you like pause before the help, because it's like Leo has that pride, that pride fills in that pause, and sometimes if you're as a Leo, you need help is because you exhausted everything else most of the time, like, and if you didn't exhaust it and you need help, is because you probably bring a big chunk, and it's better to ask for help than to let this big chunk go to waste, whether it's a part of something or something like that. Boom, ace, boom, goon, coon. Okay, you probably call somebody a boom coon or something like that. Lewis, okay, Luisa, spelled any type of way. Courtney, the court, or someone's in the law. Houston, Whitney Houston is actually a Leo. See her energy coming out. I used to think she was a Virgo. You see that energy, how it's going. Noel's knows beyond, like Beyonce, but this one is knows, like she knows this. I know this, and in reverse, it's like you don't know everything, and I was just mentioning that. It's like, just be open to be taught, because sometimes, like, because I equate tarot to the truth, like it has the same amount of letters as the truth. Before, like, there was any type of technology, you were able to, have tablets or, something to write that language down eventually. All right. So tarot was around or existing. The idea of tarot to be shaped into delivering the truth, whether you accept the truth as it is or you interpret it to make it to the truth. So that space in between, just accepting it as it is and, making it to the truth, because that space may be big or small, and that's why you should be open to being taught or learning something new, because even if you interpreted tarot, you're good at interpreting tarot or whatever it is, even me telling you, what may resonate for me or may resonate to you is not the same path, or how it gets to your resonation, it may not be the same path, or this package that I just delivered is not going to look like that by the time it gets to your resonation, if that makes sense. So, like, if you interpreted a message to me, like, okay, it's gonna, like, if I don't make this decision today, or the cards told you I don't make this decision today, something's gonna happen, like, so that something's gonna happen could be good or bad, right? So there's room for learning something new about this situation, or how this result can change, or this truth may not be the truth that you originally got, or something like that. And then, you end up, something doesn't, or your day is pretty uneventful, like, you're like, so what was I getting? So, but before you came to the conclusion that it was uneventful, what was you counting as something happening? Because your day probably didn't go to the point where nothing happened, okay? Whether it was dealing with you or not, like, something happened in your day that you were able to witness to make it to that truth. But people will be set in stone on it because they're valuing something differently. The eventfulness, how rich eventful even is, like, uneventful or eventful could mean, just a tiny bit of action, and then so now that result or that truth came true, and it was actually the truth. But, sometimes you would have to kind of change it and be like, okay, well, they didn't say, something big was going to happen, something small happened. Okay, so maybe I got a phone call that I got to respond to, or a voicemail responded to, and then now I can't probably respond or return that call. Yeah. I was like, what's the phrase? Return the call. You know, I can't return the call because maybe it's after business hours. Maybe I got it from a company that, you know, closes around 5 or whatever, and I didn't even know of this voicemail until 7 o'clock, you know, like, because I was either at work, I just got a break, or I just was able to look at my phone after not being able to and wanting to, whatever, you know. And then, or maybe you were trying to have a fast from your phone, and then now something happened, or you got a event, you know, on your phone, but you're not able to receive that event in time as well. But doesn't mean whatever happened didn't happen now, you know, like it was true. So but some people would just stay on that, you know, and then disregard every single thing, maybe not even ever look at their phone and get that voicemail or whatever. Something is gonna make that thing not untrue, and then they will stick to that, and then they would say tarot is bad, or tarot is not the truth, tarot be lying, or, and then because it's all up to interpretation, the Bible is too. Like, I could read the same sentence and probably get 3 different meanings than what you got officially. So which one of us is right? Which one of my meanings is right? So, you know, someone needs to hear that. Okay, lose the light. Yeah, you too busy shining your light, Leo. Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah. Jesus, you know my Jesus saved me, he set me free. I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, yeah, so somebody didn't know something, and then they didn't want to accept the fact that they didn't know, and it would just be easier, you know? It'd be easier for everybody. Alicia, okay? Keisha, with the IA, like Keisha. Don't stop. Is that, or is her name Keisha or Keisha? Something like that. I thought it's an IA in her name. But somebody could have an IA in their name. Like Keisha Cole, right? Keysshia. Okay? Keisha. La 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 la. Santana, Santa Ana. Okay, Clementine, or Valentine. You're my darling, oh my darling. And I just wanted to put you in my pocket and take you home, okay? Don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way home. But that little girl, hold on to your world. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way home. For that little girl, on into your world. Share my world. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here whenever you need me here. Ooh, la la la. Won't you share my world? Won't you share my world? Won't you share my ooh, la la la? Won't you share my world? Mary J. Blige, and then before that was Glenn Lewis. All right, don't you forget it, and share my world. Kate, okay, Kate. All right, Nobel Peace Prize, or somebody about to get a prize. Raina, okay, it's about to rain down on you. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. It's spelled like rain, but you add an A at the end, but it could be spelled anyway as well. Getting that camera, okay, recording, Jefferson, blood, okay, something. Or a recorder, someone has a recording of their family, a senior home, also a caregiver, okay. Holly, we have Polly, Molly, I thought that said Tashiana again. Tiana, Destiny, okay. This is your destiny, okay. You on the path, Tootie, okay. Toot that thing up, mommy, make it roll, okay. Or somebody got a friend who be influencing her too much, all right. Especially a woman. But a man too. Cobalt, okay. Kearney. Ernest, Ernie, okay. Bert, Jeremy, Maxwell come out again. Mac, M-A-K, ho, in reverse, okay. I don't want to be a player no more. Pebbles, yeah. Somebody could have been a player, okay. A woman or a man, okay. Shy fly. They could have had like butterfly in their name or be known as butterfly as well. Or just a shy person, Shyla, Sheila, or just shy. S-H-A-I. Look, that A-I. Cramp. Somebody was trying to cramp somebody's style. Ja. Okay, Ja. What up, Ja? Ja. What up, God? Okay. You call God Ja? Okay. Ja. Betsy Johnson. Okay. Ja. Look at that Ja. Okay. John is so loved by Jesus. Okay. John. Someone name could be John, JJ as well. Ashe. She is a she. It's a she. Okay. It's a girl. Someone could be having a gender reveal. Prince in reverse. Yeah, princess, a little princess. Someone's name could be Princess Mercury, a Virgo, a Gemini. Or they're going to be born during that time or their appearance is that. All right, corn. Harvest season, run. Okay, sun energy. Okay, Leo energy. Come up in the house some type of way, huh? Trayvon, Avon, Evian, Donda, Andrea. I heard Sequoia, Sequoia, Iaa, Hosea, Ea, the A's, all right. Anonymous, that's giving me that. Saint Grill, what up, Jesus? Okay. This is Jesus' last name, for real, all right? It's not Christ, it's Saint Grail, the real singers, okay? The Saint Grail and the Holy Grail, the cup, okay? You've been getting, somebody gonna get a reward, okay? You got a prize, come claim it, okay? An Emmy, it's gonna be on that like caliber or something like that, or y'all gonna get dressed up and go somewhere or something like that. Geo, Neo, also somebody like went through to a daddy father dance, or a daddy, is very close to you, or, giving you your flowers, or someone's dad who funds the wedding or something significant is going crazy, okay? Insane. You driving him insane. Or he gets anxious really easy, okay? He has a short fuse, okay? Sandy, Randy, Andy, he's so sweet though. Anaya, V-E-E, Venice, I heard too. Vina, Visa, okay, Nap, N-A-P, Pawn, Peter Pan, pay Paul to rob Peter to pay Paul, okay, Peter and Paul. Peter is Jesus' homeboy, okay. So even someone could be territorial over you, Shun, and that could be Oshun energy, shun you, or judge you at first, Negro, or judge you based on the color of your skin, especially if it was darker. They associate darkness with badness, even though while that could be partially true, it depends on the age and stuff like that, and the signs and symptoms these people exhibit with them. And it should be like an afterthought. It should be like, okay, this person does this, and this is it. Oh, this is why they're so dark. It shouldn't be before that. It shouldn't be like you're prejudging before that, because you never know what this person is packing. And their darkness probably was put there due to no fault of their own. Like children are not, the sins of their fathers and mothers and stuff like that. It's giving me that, but it could even be in another way as well. Okay, it could have been like out of safety and protection, like they had to, commit a crime or end up committing a crime. My mother, when she was alive, someone passed away on top of her, violating her sexually, well, at least without her permission, or access. She didn't consent, without her consent, on top of her, during the thing she cloaked out, and now it explains why, our family is so magical, but if we took that in a bad way, like we're murderers or something, we would cause that. Like, nah, it's the magic that attached to us, and then it's magnetizing towards us. So anything in its path and messing with its way too, is gonna get destroyed. Like, you're on top of someone without their consent, and and this person is at an age where they can't really defend themselves to the utmost. Okay, like whether they're a kid or not, or something like that, you guys had an advantage or something like that. Reject. Okay, yeah, or somebody you rejected and didn't say and wanted to say no to. And speaking of which, I think, was it a Leo reading? Or it was recorded during Leo season. It said, shyness gets you nowhere, and you need to use that shield to protect yourself, because some people, you would be protecting them using your shield to protect them, and you wouldn't even want to if you had the choice. Would they be sneaking up in your protection and shit, your protection room or field? But also, shyness could get you nowhere in a way where, if you don't want to do something to someone, especially sleep with them, like, you should play on that shyness, and then how they respond to that shyness tells you all you need to know. If they overstep their boundaries, and now you focus on them overstepping their boundaries and overstepping your boundaries or their boundaries to disrespect you. Okay, we ain't even talking about this next step you want to make now. Okay, why don't you consider or value what I say, or the decision I make for myself, or the answer I give to you? Why are you disregarding that totally? So now we got a problem there. Okay, so that could be significant for someone, where, the result showed you how powerful you could be, and how you choose to take that is up to you. But also, it's very imperative you take it in an appropriate manner and as a way to empower yourself, especially if you're a person who's been needing empowerment or only receiving support from people with strings attached. It's like, dang. Like I was talking about earlier with, them comparing, what they've done for you, and then now they're acting all nasty to you. Like, let's sit in what you done for me then. If that's the only way to get you to not be nasty and have all this shit present, let's just sit here. All right? I'll dwell in that energy. But we can't even do that, because they wrap it up in different strings, and then when we want to touch it again, they still here. Right? But they're not even here in a good way. So they're making it all dusty. I did a reading about this not too long ago too, where it said, like, how are they so proud of all the stuff they doing or they done for you, but they acting like this, and it's coming out. So it was probably especially for a Leo. So a Leo should definitely check that out if they didn't. Sharon, okay, like Ed Sheeran, okay, Edward, Eddie, okay, Ed and Eddie, all right. Also, there could be a group that has different type of Eds in it, like Ed 1, AB, Ed A, or something like that. Identification as well. I'm also getting that movie Super Bad, where he got that fake ID, and then he named himself McLovin or something like that, or they gave him the name McLovin. But somebody also could have grew up and they used a fake ID, because they had to grow up fast as well, or they had to get things like that. See, and then so maybe they beat themselves up because they had to, take those certain routes to get around things, because no matter what, like, people, unless if you know type of shit, they don't give a fuck about, like, why you have to, not have the requirements, when you're a minor. Like, you need a parent and guardian signature, you need a parent and guardian present. They want that. They don't care about your backstory and shit like that. So people had to do things to maneuver around the systems. I'm not condoning them. I'm not just justifying them, but I'm seeing what the possible thing was. I'm open to that. See, so you always should be open to the situation being shaped in a way where there were necessary evils, but you shouldn't cast that person off as evil because they had to just do things to survive. They were in survival mode as well. Because, like, when you're younger and you don't get emancipated legally, you got to have a lot of parent guardian consent for a lot of shit, especially as you get older and you're about to go to college, which doesn't make sense to me. But And I've experienced it where I had to, get along without, a parent guardian's present, but still find that qualification because people didn't care. And then if you wanted to prove it, you had to go through all these steps to emancipate yourself. And I was on my way out of high school, so I didn't really want to focus too much on that. But I did have to claim my independence once I got to college. So I had to prove to them that I'm an independent person, or I've been an independent student, thus far, and I don't have parents supporting me. But before that, I had to figure out what I got to do to satisfy those requirements because they don't care. So something like that could be significant. Someone's probably even being admitted to college right now, or getting that type of stuff together. All right. And maybe that's something, you've been scared about, or you thinking it's harder, or it's going to be so hard once you pursue it and stuff like that. And it's going to be easy as pie. Awesome. Yeah. So Ed Sheeran, I always get that song, thinking out loud when I think about this artist. But I'm also like his other songs as well. But I just know a little bit more of thinking out loud as well. When your legs don't work like they used to before. When I can't sweep you off of your feet. Would your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Would your eyes still smile from your cheeks? 'Cause darling, I will be loving you until we're 70. And darling, my heart was still a fall as hard at 23. I'm talking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's a touch of a hand. With me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. 'Cause baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place my hand on your beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. We found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, will it still was loving you the same way? 'Cause I know your love will stay the same. And darling, your soul can never grow old. It's evergreen. And darling, your smile's forever in my heart and memory. I'm talking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. And maybe it's all part of a plan. And I just keep on making the same mistakes and hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place my hand on your beating heart. I'm thinking about love. We found love right where we are. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Do do da 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 da. So honey now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place my hand on your beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. We found love right where we are, baby. We found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed that and y'all bless you. Okay, the Kimbe. Okay, DIKEMBE. Okay. So his name could be that. A Tumbe too. A Tunde. A Tunde. A Dunde. Okay. Abunde. Okay. Abundance. Okay. Major abundance. Alameda. Pyramid. Okay. Ooh, that fire. Okay. That prism. All right. You be your firework. Come on, let you go. Let's burst. Make them go. As you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let you go. Let's burst. Make them go. You're gonna leave them all in You don't have to feel like a waste of space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe the reason why all the doors are closed, so you can open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like the lightning bolt, their heart will glow. When it's time, you know, and you gotta ignite the light and let it shine just on the night, like the 4th of July. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, you're gonna leave them all in boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon. It's always been inside of you. And now it's time to let it through. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, as you shoot across the sky. Katy Perry, okay? And then Kaya come out. All you ladies pop your thing like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't quit. All you ladies pop your thing like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't quit. Just do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it now. Do it good. Do it just like you should right now. Do it good. Do it just like you should. Your neck, your back. That's Kaya, KHIA, okay? But this card coming through, okay? Cilantro, okay? Or someone could be Hispanic as well, or like Hispanic food or Mexican food particular, okay? But any Hispanic food. Even Italian, okay? Talia, okay? Tamia, okay? Tamia with an O. Tommy, all right, Ma'at, okay, Justice, all right, Mama, all that, or Mama, where you at? Who called? Okay, Mama, where you at? Okay, bitch, okay, they like bitch, okay, or somebody, could be really close friends with their mom. Hey, y'all get gutted, okay, with each other. Y'all understand what it is, all right? Y'all understand, all right? There's no disrespect at all, okay? R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take it, T-C-B. Oh, little respect. When you get on, just a little bit, just a little bit. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking is for respect when you get on. Yeah, baby. When you get on, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong. No, you don't. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you don't? All I'm asking is for respect when you get on. Yeah, we get on just a little bit. Just a little bit. Respect it now. Oh yeah, we get on just a little bit. Just a little bit. You can't see it. Sweet honey. And so is my money. All I'm asking is you give me my troubles and you give it to me. Just a little bit. Oh, when you get home, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. See, these girls was just so, they hit a lot of their freakiness, all right? Y'all know y'all don't take that song like that, huh? Y'all don't take that song like that. Green, that money, okay? I got that money, okay? But there could be some sugar mamas in this energy, okay? They take care of their man or something like that too, or a good housewife. But I'm getting like more of that. She's like, so what's my money house? Yeah, come to this house, okay? As long as you come over to see me. Come over and give it to me. Come over and rock my boat. Come over, work it in the middle and rock it. Come on over, come over. Aaliyah. Aaliyah, okay? A little girl, okay? A little girl. Or you knew this person when you were a little girl, or this person knew you when you were a little girl as well. Could be significant. Capricorn. Woman could be significant as well. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Hey, boy, don't you know I got something going on? Dun, 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 got an invitation. Don't you keep me waiting all night long. Dun, 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 get close, get tight. Dun, 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 dun. Go on all night. I wanna play that game with you, baby. Listen to me. All I want is you. Come over here, baby. All I want is you. You make me go crazy. All I want is you now, baby. Don't be shy. You never cross the line. I'm gonna love you right, 'cause all I want is you. Oh yeah, all I want is you. Oh, you make me go crazy. All I want is you now, baby. Don't be shy. You better cross the line. I'm gonna love you right, 'cause all I want is you. It's going out. Yeah, Tamia could be a singer, a woman singer. Could be significant. I'm getting her song with Fabulous. I'm so into you. Okay, I'm not singing no more. I'm not singing no more. Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm done. Who the fuck did that? See, people are so fucking petty. Who did that? All right. Who had time to come back to my live video and take a like away? All right. Look at this shit. All right. Who did it? Who did it? We're about to get some channel messages. See who did it. I'm just kidding. But no, we about to see who did it though. You know what I want, okay? You know why, okay? Lies, okay? You're a liar, okay? It's so hard, okay? I tried to offer it to you before, okay? You did good. I need that all the time. Go ahead and run me some of that, okay? A divine masculine or a feminine could be saying, okay? A female, especially, but it's in reverse, so it could be a man, okay? A man, especially. I carry your picture everywhere in reverse, okay? Or also, somebody don't like somebody displaying online. They just sorry in reverse, okay? Or or an impression someone's getting or giving someone online. I'm kicking myself in reverse, okay? I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? Ooh, somebody threatening you, okay? I never meant you no harm, okay? I don't mean for real, though, okay? Not for real, but for real, okay? Fuck a friend zone in reverse, okay? Or a friend, this person ain't a friend, or something like that. Somebody could be coming through saying, how did you know, okay? Or don't ask me how I know they ain't a friend, all right? Somebody could be saying, I'm studying in reverse. I've been watching their ass. I've been watching them for a long time. They're done in reverse, or you're done, or you should be done with this person. I want to dance in reverse. This person, could have went out and danced with you, or, or wasn't having your back or something like that, and they claim they did. Yeah, friend zone. Fuck a friend zone came out again. This wasn't a friend. Who the fuck are they in reverse? Or upright, sorry. So it's like somebody also could be telling you that this person wasn't trying to have your back, and it was like this person wasn't really close to you as they were trying to let on. This also could have been a coworker. I love you so much, okay? I'm studying, or someone you went to school with. Smiles, okay? Yeah, you were good friends with them in school. My pleasure. Or this person wasn't pleasant even in school, and just like you in reverse, or they weren't like you. No one's like you. The first card was on top. It says no one could do the things you do. They mean nothing, all right? They can't compare as well. Just flawless. You're just flawless compared to them. Copying is a form of love. In reverse is this person was a scary type of copycat. You should be scared of this motherfucker. You should question their motives and shit as well. They were like that bitch off the single white female movie, all right? Call or text me, all right? You're so hard on yourself in reverse, okay? Or you didn't try hard enough, my wifey, my hubby, or I'm not trying hard enough as well, because it did say I'm kicking myself. So, take it as y'all need to. You're right, okay? You're right. So keep going maybe as well. Damn, okay. Damn, you have to say that. True. Damn and true. Back to back. I know you see me on the video. True. Okay. Ain't no lies told, right? No lies told. We ain't got to lie. We ain't got to lie to kick it. Trust me, all right? Please don't hurt me, okay? So somebody could be in that energy we were talking about earlier. It's like, yeah, they'll go full out with something, but when it's time to actually execute it against you, with you, or something like that, they delete it, or erase everything like it never happened. Okay, you have such a great sense of humor, okay? Or even I'm ready to get serious now, okay? You make a nigga wanna settle down, okay? Rock the cradle, rock the boat. I knew it was coming out. I knew it. Okay, this is forever. I thought this said this is treasure. I'm going to cherish you. I do cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I will. I do. From the depths of my soul. You don't have to 98 degrees cherish you. Or I do cherish you, it's called. Also that group cherish, okay, group of sisters could be significant. I'm gonna get you right. When I come over, I get you right. I will get you right. Cupid shot me, or a lover could have shot somebody. This is in reverse. A lover shot them, not in a good way. Okay, I'm sorry. Or yes, and they said they just sorry as well. Or or it says you were right, or you're right, or something like that. I'm sorry I didn't listen as well. I never thought I'd find someone like you. In reverse, never mind, I find someone like you. Or I thought I was better off. That pride was kicking in for somebody. I'm glad that I can lean on you. In reverse, I didn't want to ask for help. I wasn't open to help. So that's why that was your message too earlier, Leo. Tease me, okay, in reverse. Or I was embarrassed. Maybe I support you in reverse. Or I was embarrassed of like of the people I was around as well, or I was with. I got angry with you, so what? Or like someone felt put on blast in front of people. All right, I fucking love you, okay? Or like they act different around you when they were around their friends as well. You don't act funny in front of your friends, and you know how to be a real man. I love you, and I love you, and I love you for that, baby. Baby, it's just why I love you so much. Baby, it's just why I can't get enough. Baby, it's just why I love you so much. I love only you. You do what you're doing to me. You take me and you hold me. You hold me in your arms, baby. And I love you for that, baby. You don't front in front of your friends. And you know how to be a real man. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you for that, baby. Baby. Baby, why you wanna do this to me? Baby, why I can't get enough? Baby, it's so, yeah, I love only you. Monica, why I love you so much. I was just trying to sing that other part. I've learned my lesson, okay? Yeah, so somebody's saying, I'm realizing what's important for some of them as well, even if they have to do that. Thief, okay? Thief, somebody's saying that thief, or I'm taking it, okay? I'm taking over something of something. I'm stepping in, okay? Tell them my real nigga stepping in. These Scorpios keep coming out, okay? The Scorpio, man or woman, all right? Significant for y'all. All right. Also was getting that song by B2K. Gotta Be, okay. So a Scorpio, a Leo, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius could be significant men, okay. And he says, I was just trying to put that certain part. He said, you can't get mad at nobody but me. In fact, I'm the only one you can receive. Got to be the one you want. Got to be the one you flaunt. And then he said, I want to be your mother, your father, your brother, and your sister too. Be the good, be the bad, be the gossip love that you run to. Whatever's on your mind, let it out. Girl, we got lots of time. We can talk through all the good times and bad times. I wanna be the gossip in your life. I got to be the one you don't deserve. Got to be the only one that you serve. Gotta be your everything. Your everything. Got to be the only one to find. Got to be the one that makes it right. Got to be the one you don't like half the time. Gotta be your everything. It's not my way to talk to strangers, but it feels like I already know you. If you need somebody, I wanna manage you. I can tell that you've been through some changes in your past relationship. So come on and walk through that door, 'cause I'm what you've been waiting for. Whatever's on your mind, let it out. You got lots of time. We can talk through all the good times and bad times. I wanna be the gossip be in your life. Yeah, so yeah, somebody's feeling like that, the different roles, I want to be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, somebody's feeling like that. For you, I'm gonna fuck you. This is in my head the whole time I was singing that song. I'm gonna fuck you all on the floor. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I'm gonna fuck you. I was remixing I Wanna Fuck You with Snoop Dogg. That's Snoop Dogg song, right? And Akon. Your titties are watching and running and running and running. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Okay, or somebody's like trying to declare, I ain't got no money. Okay, I ain't got no money. I ain't got a fancy car. Okay, I don't live a life of a millionaire or a movie star. I don't need diamonds. I don't need pearls. As long as I got you, I'm the king of the world. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, so much love. Got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love. I don't need diamonds. I don't need pearls. Long as I got you, I'm the king of the world. I got nothing. The 5 heartbeats. What's up with all these band groups, okay? We'll watch the sky together. I see us in the park, strolling the summer days, and imaginings in my head, and words from my heart, totally to the wind, and fell without being said. I don't wanna bore you with my troubles, yeah. But there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love, yeah, that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. It knocks me off my feet. I don't know how to sanctify God. There it goes, okay. And then, and I thought watch said water as well. Near the water on a boat, kiss the girl, okay. Sha la 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 la. Kiss the girl. Okay, from the movie The Little Mermaid. Okay, Walt Disney could be one of your angels, or a Sagittarius man is coming through as your angels. I want to cuddle. Okay, I want to hold you. Okay, let me hold you down like a real friend supposed to. I just want to show you the life of somebody that you ain't been living. Oh, baby, baby, you can never go wrong. And let me hold you down, 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 banana, banana, down. Everybody know now what I'm trying to do is saying down, 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 banana. Bow Wow and Omarion. Okay, Omarion again, all right? Omarion, Raz B, J Bug, Lil Fizz, okay? Oh, now the female's upright, a divine feminine female. I don't like that, okay? So a female like, I don't like that. What you don't like, divine feminine? Okay, I took that hoe to Burger King, okay? Yeah, I don't like them hoes. You be taking the Burger King. You be trying to, what you trying to help these hoes out, okay? Okay, what they do, okay? What they got on you, all right? I'd love to see you smile, all right? Reverse, yeah, don't be keying in their faces, okay? But did y'all have that discussion false, okay? Or somebody lying on you, okay? Lies flipped out. You heard it? You heard it land on the camera, okay? Please don't hurt me, okay? In reverse, okay? Or you gonna get them hurt, okay? You're right. You damn Skippy, okay? I'm glad to have met someone like you. In reverse, okay? They ain't gonna want to meet me. They don't want to meet me, all right? They saying, I don't want somebody saying that. Stop, okay? Stop, please, all right? You gonna be telling me to stop, all right? I'm gonna fuck you till you say stop, ooh, I. I'm gonna fuck you till you say stop, ooh, I. Fuck you till you say stop. Back into the party zone. Until I say stop, oh I. Fuck until I say stop, oh I. Fuck until I say stop. And fuck until the song goes on. And your bra is on. And your panties hit the floor. Leave your heels on. What you waiting on? Kiss you, girl, I'ma kiss you back. I'ma be your car mask when your lips are chapped. And I'ma do everything you want me to. And I'ma do everything you want me to. I won't stop till I hear the neighbors knocking. I ready to the gay thing. And you know, not won't stop until the day in the pussy hood with the head gray. If you kiss me on my neck, then I'll probably stay longer. If you do it how I want it, then the feeling could get stronger. Cause you do it well. Girl, enjoy yourself. Just don't hurt yourself. Ooh, I. Fuck until I say stop. Ooh, I. Fuck until I say stop. Ooh, I. That is YG and G. Or is it J Austin or G Austin? I don't know. Is it Johnston? I don't know. Sorry. But something like that is IN at the end of his name. And one of his names. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, so I need that. Because they like, I know I can lean on you. I know I could count on you. I know what you want, okay? I know what you want. You ain't got to keep saying it. I'ma be a freak in the day until the dawn. And we gon' boom boom out through the night till the early morn. Come on and I'ma take you around the way on that gangsta lean. And we gon' boom boom any time of day. It's all good for me. Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. And you know that a man's gotta deal with it. I don't care what they say. I'm not about to pay nobody's way. Cause it's all about the dog in there. I need a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me. Just for me. If you are the kind of man. Cause I'm the kind of girl. I need a sneaky secret that everybody's saying. And we don't give a damn about a thing. I'ma be a freak all till the day, until the dawn. And we gon' boom boom out through the night till the early morn. And coming, I'ma take you around the way on that gangsta lean. And we gon' boom boom any time of day. It's all good for me. Boy, you're moving kinda slow. You gotta pick it up now, there you go. That's just one thing that a man must do. I'm packing all the flavor in me. I got you shook up on your knee. Cause it's all about the dog in me. Freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Just like me. Just for me, if you are that kind of man. Well, I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret and everybody's singing. We don't give a damn about a thing. Yeah. And we gon' boom boom all through the night till the early morning. Good morning, I'ma take you around the way on my gangster lean. And we gon' boom boom any time of day. It's all good with me. One to the two, to the two, to the three. Athena, do you wanna get freaky with me? One to the two, to the two, to the three. Athena, do you wanna get freaky with me? One to the two, to the two, to the three. Athena, do you wanna get freaky with me? One to the two, to the two, to the three. Athena, do you wanna get freaky with me? Hey. And we gon' boom boom all through the night to the earth. Ain't no party like the West Coast party. I'ma take you around the way. Something all good for me. All the freaks in the house, do you hear me? All the fellas in the house, do you hear me? Take you around the way. I'm done with it. It's all good for me. And we don't give a damn. I love that song so much. It's so funny to me. Adina Howard, okay. Freak like me, okay. You bring out the freak in somebody, or somebody bring out the freak in you, okay. Or this is how you ask them for what you want, all right. The man or the woman, I don't know. Take what you need to take. And thank you for giving me the fifth light back, all right? While I was singing too, okay? I don't be wanting to sing. She's a good singer too. She's a big song to me. But I like it so much. Never going back, or I'm coming back, okay? I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Oh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Na, 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 na. Try to bed without your love. The Jackson 5. Michael, what up, Michael? I love you, Michael. I love you, Michael. Okay. Hold my hand. I promise that I'll do all I can. Things will get better if you just hold my hand. You just hold my hand. I know that you're tired of being lonely. Take my hand, don't let go, baby, hold me. Come to me, I'ma be your one and only. We gon' make love to the morning. I wanna. Is that what it say? Michael Jackson and Akon. Okay, Akon keep coming out. Akon getting out. They was locked up. They wouldn't let them out. Okay. Or you just got convicted or something. Or they about to be convicted. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. Excuse me. All right. So his name could be Emily T. Alondra. Evangela. Angela. Edwin. Or Irwin. Start with an E, ends with the N. Cortez. Or Corbin. Give me some of them grapes. Give me some of them juicy grapes. Give me some of them grapes. Yeah, that's what it says, all right? That's my song, Grapes, all right? What up, Hood? What up? What up, Grape Street? All right, what up? Gio keep coming out. You see him? You see him? He's showing out. He just flipping out. Thank you. But somebody saying thank you. Okay, thank you. Make you forget all about it. But thank you for helping me forget all about it. Oh, somebody got a friend who is not like Betty. Okay, but they got a listening friend. All right. You damn right. They said, I'm gonna fail on your booty, your booty, your booty. R. Kelly, okay? Feeling on your booty. But they were bringing me back to that song, Hold My Hand. I'm so tired, okay? Someone say a water sign was involved. I'm tired of this water sign. That's what that water sign keep coming out too. It could be that Scorpio that keep coming out. You amaze me in reverse, or nothing they do surprises me anymore, okay? Yeah, I'm just so tired of this shit, okay? Somebody could be saying. Someone divine masculine, divine feminine. But yeah, that song. This life don't last forever. Hold my hand. So what you waiting for? Hold my hand. The love don't last forever. Hold my hand. And being physical or no, hold my hand. Does he say that? Sorry. Whether you physical or not, it won't last forever. Beauty is fleeting. That type of stuff. It's like, I'm gonna love you when your hair turns gray, girl. I still want you if you gain a little weight, girl. The way I feel for you will always be the same, just as long as your love don't change. Long as your love, I was made for you and you were made for me. Yeah, and I make sure that I be everything you need. Yeah, and girl, the way we are and how it's gonna be, just as long as your love don't change. They want to whisper that in your ear. When I kiss you like this, and you whisper like that, it was all so good ago, but it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, and when I touch you like that. Celine Dion, okay? When you whisper like that, don't whisper in my ear. Come on, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me some things that you like to hear. Got a sexy ass body and your ass looks soft. Mind if I touch you to see if it's soft. I don't want to say I am. You might have some, but you never had nothing like this. So maybe you see my eye. Hey, wait till you see my eye. Wait till you see my eye. Hey, wait till you see my eye. I'ma beat that like bam, bam, bam. Yin Yang twins, okay? Shake it like a shot shaker. Her club with the floor wide open. See so much she caught up in the ocean mind. And then everything get up, things on fire. And this whole killer, she naked. She soaking wet. She naked. She soaking wet. Shake it like a saw. Shake it like a saw. Shake it like a saw. Shake it like a... Come on, shawty. Put your ass on it. Bounce that ass up and down. Get on it. Push your ass on it. Put your hands on it. Push your ass up and down. Make it nigga want it. Put your ass on the ass of the motherfucking wheel. Shake that shit like a motherfucking drill. Get crunk with it. Get loose with it. It's so Bruce, hit it. Get crunk with it. Yeah, get loose with it. Bruce, hit it. Shake that ass real fast and stop. Shake that ass down fast and drop. Shake that ass real fast and stop. Shake that ass in fast and drop. 3, 6, 9, damn, you're fine. And shake it to you one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. This is a whole different song. We have a shock shaker to Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, okay? Is Yin Yang twins in that one too? Yeah. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dum-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dum-da-da-dum. Hugs and kisses. I wanna kiss it, baby, baby. What are you willing to do? Boy, tell me what you're willing to do. Kiss it, baby, baby. Okay. Let's kiss it better, but I remixed it just a little bit, just a tad bit, okay? Because, you know, some of them don't need to get better, okay? Some of them need to come down, okay? Come down, okay? Come down. Mom, my mom's here. Okay, somebody's mom's showing up. Okay, smiles. Okay, mom's hiding. And the energy, all right, I fucking love you, okay? I'm obsessed, okay? Somebody could have a smother who just obsessed with their life as well. I've been. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. I can't SWV, Sisters with Voices. Even you could probably be really close to your sister or not, okay? You be having me on that sweet shit. You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure up through the sky. Heart and Mind by Kodak Black, okay? He said, I be tripping these days. I be trying to keep it gangster these days, but with you be having me on that sweet shit. And he be mad at that shit. He be mad. He like, I ain't never supposed to taste that shit. Okay, where you get that shit from? Okay, where you get that shit? Give me some more. Give me some more. Nah, I ain't supposed to like this shit. I ain't supposed to like this shit. I ain't used to this shit. Okay, he mad at you because you broke the mold. Okay, shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Say it official. They did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Nobody wrote shade on your name in these streets. Triple threat, you a boss, you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, you can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Picture perfect, you don't need no filters. Gorgeous merchant drop there, you're a killer. I shower you with all my affection. Maybe these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. So make sure that you don't need no mentions. Baby, these are my only intentions. Already passed, you don't need no approval. Good everywhere, don't worry about no approvals. You got the upper hand now. Don't need a sponsor, no. You're the brand now. You're my rock, my Colorado. Get that ring, then like tomorrow. And I know, tomorrow. That's how I feel. Don't act like you know that you are picture perfect. You don't need no filter. But just make them rap there, you're a killer. I'm showering you with all my intention. Baby, these are my only intentions. In the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. All full of liquidity, you're an asset. Just make sure that you don't need no mentions. And baby, these are my only intentions. No ties, no pretending. We don't even mention how the money business. We in our feeling. In the feeling. We don't need a commitment. And the boss finish. Funny, we both listen. I'm the best. We don't need no witness. You're the best thing. I don't need a witness. I'ma find you a ring and purpose with it. Picture perfect, you don't need Justin Bieber, okay? I wanted to start that song so many times. Somebody like that song. Okay, but Justin Bieber and Quavo, okay? From the group Migos. Takeoff could be one of your angels as well. Okay, smile. That made somebody smile, okay? Smile for me. Just smile. Can I see that pretty? Yeah, somebody wants to see it. Okay, or can I see that one? I got the magic stick. Okay. Miguel, 50 Cent, okay, Cancer, energy, what do I do now? So what do I do, okay? What do I do? What's the next step today? Every step I take. Yeah, this male is wanting to know, what do I do now, okay? What do I do, girl? So in love, girl. Cause I know in my heart that my life starts with you. And baby, I know that this feeling I'm feeling just won't let me go, babe. Cause you're the first true love I've ever known. Cause what could I do without your love? Baby, it's heaven sent from above. Cause I know it in my heart I'm the best for you. I'm still the man for you. Oh, that's true. I'm still the man. I'm still the man who's like, I'm still in love with you. Right. New edition. I'm still in love with you. But he says, like, he was saying stuff like that. It's like, what would I do without your love? Like, I can't go on without you. If I go on without you, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know the next step. Okay, what do I do, girl? Okay, yeah, what do I do now? Came out again. Now I know what to do. Okay, you motivate me. You just motivated me. Ah, that's awesome. All right, glad I could do so. Okay, glad I could do so. Makes me happy. I was starting to feel hopeless. Oh, they were giving up. They was giving up. Don't give up. You can't give up now, okay? You know what this is? Okay, you know the meaning to this? I've learned my lesson. Okay, I know now, okay? No, please, no. In reverse, okay? So, yes. Yes, please, yes, okay? Or please say yes. Somebody could be saying, who the fuck are they? In reverse, Or they don't know who here. You're so hard on yourself. In reverse, or they're so hard on you. They could also, this could be a parent. A mom did come out earlier. Said mom earlier. Confession time in reverse. Or I don't want to think about the stuff I've done. If you want, though, like if you want to hear me confess, I will, okay? Tease me, okay? Say all you want, okay? Yeah, especially a mom made me feel bad about something. It's so hard. They want to be like us. They want to bust their guns. It's so hard. Oh, yeah. Niggas want to fuck my wife. Niggas want to take my life. It's so hard. Oh, you not fucking my wife, taking my life. And if you just hate, just walk on by. Oh, you hater, just walk on by. Big Pun and Donnell Jones songs keep coming out. I feel like I was singing another one. I don't want to be a player no more. Still not a player. My Big Pun earlier, and then Donnell Jones knocks me off my feet, or Stevie Wonder's knocked me off my feet as well. But, because he's the original one. I keep my word in reverse, or I fucked up, okay? I didn't keep my word. I'm sorry I didn't keep my word, okay? I went back on what I said. Maybe they could have got anxious and scared. They were that person we were talking about earlier, where they do a lot of things, and and then back out at the last minute and stuff like that. I love you just for who you are. You're amazing, just the way you are. A Libra man could be significant. You have people who love and care about you in reverse, and I'm sorry I didn't probably show you I love and care about you as well. Tell me what you see in my eyes. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. An airplane, okay? Airplane or a rocket, okay? Blast off. Let me sit with eyes on you and show you how I feel. Rocket by Beyonce, all right? Which is like, it takes the beat of D'Angelo's song, How Does It Feel? So a man could want to know, how does it feel? And then a woman could want to know, can you make her blast off like a rocket, or use your rocket, or I don't know. But a lot of proposal energy for that type of deed or intimacy, I guess, is in the air, okay? It's almost giving me like how somebody's like on the show, or those shows like where like they pick their person and then they all like come and get their person, and hold each other hands and walk out the door. Like, it's giving me that. It's like everybody's thinking of clever ways to take someone to bed. I'ma put you to bed. I'm always rooting for you, okay? Like, or I'm always thinking about that, okay? People thighs and I'm zoning at about 2 in the morning. Looking fly with your sundress on. I think I feel a bone coming on. Girl, you got me wide open. Waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't front. Backseat Jeep, you know what I want. She's like, yeah, I've been waiting all day and I'm hoping. And he's like, yeah, let's go back there. You know, see, they take off at the end and go to the place and do the do. All right. But that's another Donnell Jones song with the left eye. Okay. 2 Geminis. Yeah. Gemini men are very significant, or air sign men probably are very significant in your energy, Leo. All right. Just letting you know. All right. I don't know what you want in reverse. Yeah. I know what you want. I do. All right. Or I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what you want. All right. And, I was starting to feel hopeless that I wasn't going to find that out. It's coming out again. Meet my parents in reverse. Or somebody parents just like, what they do? They it's giving me like a paintbrush. They put their own stuff in there. It's just like, they didn't ruin it, but it's just like, they added energy, unnecessary energy. Okay. Maybe they did ruin it. Okay. I'm trying to remain positive about it, but maybe it's true for somebody. Are you doing this on purpose? Okay, maybe that is true, but that's in reverse. Or or did I'm gonna keep beginning there, like validating somebody or saying like you should feel justified for something as well, especially about somebody's family. It says this family of mine or that family of yours. Okay, they just sorry. Oh yeah, they just sorry as well, or they won't even say sorry. They won't apologize and stuff like that. And I was talking a little bit about like hinting at things like that when it comes to gratitude and saying thank you, from your perspective because of how people receive things. But that could go kind of hand in hand with the not saying sorry, or you acknowledging your feelings. Like you're always supposed to acknowledge whatever you need to acknowledge or want to acknowledge at the time, because no matter what, these people are going to take your stuff how they want to take it, and most of the time it's nasty. They'll take good things and wipe nasty shit on it. It's just weird. It's like giving me like wiping lipstick on a mirror and shit like that. Probably fucking up some really expensive makeup or lipstick, especially, and then on something that you need to see out of, or or you just fucking up some stuff you actually need later or something like that. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense anyway. Or this person also, or their parents could also kind of use someone like you in their life, or vice versa, something like that, or use you not in a tool type of way, but use you to be able to get through to their child, honestly. Because sometimes certain facets of people's life kind of makes them be more vulnerable and open in other areas. So it's almost like a flower opening, and we had the lotus flower earlier. It's like opening, like once it starts opening, you can't stop it from opening. It's opening now, or it's whatever the life of that flower is, it's gonna include opening. It's already on the path of opening. But when it was closed, you probably had a better chance or something like that, or it was hard to get in. It was hard to see how that flower is even gonna look as it goes on the path of being open all the way and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll watch the sky together, or maybe they do a lot of things with their families as well. Oops, in reverse, or they feel like they keep fucking up as well. I want to hold you. Yeah, I want to cuddle. I want to hold you. Okay, let's cuddle. I don't even like to cuddle, but I'll be all under you. I know this shit get dead real, cause I be claiming you. I had a dream you fucked around and put my name on you. I was ashamed my last bitch, but I ain't ashamed of you. I ain't about, and I hope we never separate. When you ain't around, them hoes around, I keep a poker face. I love looking at you, got you as my screensaver. Sometimes I wonder why you stay around, cause I'm so complicated. You my red velvet, baby, I want a slice of you. And I could see myself spending my whole life with you. You got my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time. You shoot my blood pressure through the sky. When you leave my side, I swear I die. Heart mine again. But Kodak Black implies, I was just thinking about that. He's like, I don't even like to cuddle, but I'll be all under you. I don't even like to kiss, but I'll be kissing you. I'll be wanting to kiss from you. He said, I was ashamed of my last bitch, but I ain't ashamed of you, okay? You ain't gonna get them that same experience, okay? Tell me that that pretty is mine. They really want to see it. Okay, I love it. Okay, or they seeing already. I love it. I love it. I love it when you eat it. Okay, Rihanna songs keep coming out. Aquarius energy. I'm also getting Taylor Swift song, Blake Space. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Life's a game you wanna play. Oh, new money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I know you heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport in my hand. I can make a bad guy good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. When the high was worth the flame. But in my midst of its lovers. I can't even hear the song. Okay. Taylor Swift. Okay, so Taylor Swift, Blank Space. Okay. And she was like, life's a game you want to play, you know, like, I know you heard about me, rumors fly and stuff. And she also says, like, I have a long list of ex-lovers and they'll tell you I'm insane. Okay, you go back to them, they all gonna be like I was crazy. All right, some of them lying. All right, some of them telling the fucking truth. So use your discernment or ask for it. Okay, you need it. Okay, call in that lifeline. Okay, call or text me. Yeah, call that lifeline. Let me know if you need something, okay? If you feel the need, you wanna ride, let me shout. Boy or girl, I think you're truly something special. Just wanna dreams are made of. Genealogy, genie, okay? Genie in a bottle, baby. Come and let me out. Naomi in reverse. Aura, Mora, okay? Mara. Politician, all right? Wendell is going down, all right? A politician could be going down as well. They brought me back here, all right? So they have some more that they want you to hear. All right. Glorietta, Marietta, Georgia. That's what, Georgia. Ray Charles will be one of your angels. Simone, Finn, Corey, Dickerson, Dix. That place, like the sporting goods, sports. Katie, like Katy Perry, Katy, Patricia, Trishy, TC. The letters are like it's spelled like TEESI even as well, or Y. Tootsie Roll, Kiosha, Kanisha, Kenny, Gina, Jenny, Vine, Vinny, Vincent, Violet, or someone could play the violin. Shelly, divert someone off their, is that the word? Divert someone off their plans. I was getting that. All right. Max, Mad Max. I think of that. That could also be one of Yeshua's kids. He had 4: Maxim, Seneca, Sarah, and Salome. Okay. Pope, Kiala, or Kiana with a Q. Kiara with a Q. Yeah, the Q sticking out. Shaquille is here. Shaquille O'Neal, or a basketball player, but also a woman as well. Hatfield, Hattie, Washington, Walsh, okay, Welch, Davison, Dave, Kaiser, Hospital, Salvador, out of the country, foreign to the United States, Lakaya, Lekieh, or more E's and no A's, okay. Anubis, a new bitch. Someone also could have been exposing, your karmic friends to you, or you just found out somebody wasn't your friend, something, or you're about to find out something very soon. Rika. And then we have Derica earlier. Mutter, okay. Malachi, Friday, Bella, Deborah, McCoy, Carl, Coy. Someone was playing coy. Don't play coy with me, okay? Amari, Armani, okay? Or when you ask them about something, how they get something. Christina, I was seeing Christina Aguilera earlier. Come on over. Come on, life floor. Come on, life floor. That's Celine, okay? Tariq. Yes, I'm trying to think about the name of the league too. Naya, Chirac, Amber. Amber could mean ancestors. Stan, in reverse. So this person is not a stan. They're a loyal, genuine fan. Oak. Okay, they've been here since the beginning. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay. Cracker, in reverse. They saw people bully you or something like that. Young nigga, yeah. Or you the young nigga. Someone could be someone's prodigy, trumpet. Someone could have initiated someone, introduced something, as well as son, exposure, Deborah, Debra, but it also could be like Deborah Cox. Okay, pop. Someone popped the question or things went pop. Cardi went pop. That's me. Pop busting a bubble. All y'all bitches in trouble. Bring brides knuckles to the scuffle. That's Cardi B. 6. Well, black spelled with a 6, okay, instead of a B. Alicia, okay. I ain't worried about you. I got enough shit stressed about. I ain't worried about you. Markham, okay. So in middle school, Rad, Bad, okay. You roll with them. Dale, Gail, Grace, Gracie, Whitney, okay. Houston came out earlier. Call me Whitley. I go to Hill, man. Okay, Cora, Cora, Kara, even as well. Masasa, Sosa. Niggas call me Sosa. Sosa. Okay. Someone like who has locks in their hair is very significant or used to submerge. Or they're going deep somewhere in the water or something was hidden in the water. Crook, as well. Creek. Cosmic. Or Cosmo ancestors was a part of this. Photos. In reverse, there's no evidence or a trace. Enoch, you know how he was said to be abducted by aliens. Okay, Haru in reverse, yeah, like an out of this world being, divine being, abducted. Haru is Horus' name as the hero version. Okay, and Haru was born to bring justice to a lot of victims. All right, the victims of the community, victims of the world. All right, Ernie. Okay. I was getting that with something else. Okay, millions of people are watching. If someone has that, okay, deal or millions. A deal was worth millions. Okay, Gates, Kevin Gates. That name Kevin keeps coming out. Latimer, it's time for that deal. It's time to make a deal. Okay, a game show. Contestant Cindy. Gordon, okay, yeah, contestant on the show. I was getting that show, Deal or No Deal, Gordon Ramsay's show. Also that show Chopped, okay, so maybe chefs, the chefs shows. Ra could be very close to you. Ghost, okay, or someone got ghost. Someone hit it raw and got ghost, okay. Livy in reverse, or before they passed, someone died. And I mentioned what happened to my mom earlier. I'm getting that, something like that. They're mentioning something like that. Something intimate happened before someone died. Okay. Bojack, even Jack off. Okay. Jack off, wax off, wax on, wax off. Nicki Minaj. Okay, Sagittarius woman. Bianca, Chester. Say it with your chest or something. Did something on their chest, fell on their chest. Okay. Johnson, Harvey, Saturday. Something happened on Saturday or will happen on Saturday. Africa is even getting me free. They're freeing somebody or someone's getting out. Okay, somebody could have been in jail. We mentioned that earlier, right? Okay, a homie, Alps, and then mountains, near the mountains. Alvin and Chipmunks. Okay, Johannesburg. Someone could have been extradited. Billie Jean, or someone who you thought was their parent, or and they weren't, or something like that as well. Kyla, Timmy, Lil Timmy, Thompson, Space, Niche, Nesh, Ganesh could be close to you. Elephant, you could be seeing a lot. Elephant, wolves, okay, or animals. Different animals. Spray, yarn. I thought that said yarn, yak. But it says ya, okay? So you could be seeing those animals. Alright. Buffaloes. Hi, ya. Okay. Yeah. You could actually refer to God as Yah, Yahweh, God free. Yeah, God is freeing you as well, Frey. Also, someone went back on their deal, Shakira, okay, or even like a arrangement or a dance deal or something like that, computer. Or, like an asset was collected, repossessed. Joseph, father Joseph, a father, okay. From your father's girl, daddy's girl, Gul, Gul. But also gold blather, Gal, could be significant, beat, stop, or car accident, O'Neill. Near a hill, okay, the son or someone's son, Sun. So, okay, a Leo. That Leo energy keeps coming out. A Benjamin, okay. Benjamins, it was all about the Benjamins. It was for money. Father. This father did something for money. Ruby, okay. A ring, a proposal. Because rubies are worth more than diamonds, all right. Or those ancient crystals like rubies, emerald, jade, green and red could be significant child. Shell, or they have Shell in their name. Michelle, Lamastro, Lachelle, Sunday, like the ice cream date. If somebody really want to take you out, okay, or something quick. All right, Daniels, Simone, Simon says, or I move, you move, just like that. Chris, someone's name could be Chris. Jamel, or your main. Father. Somebody call them that. Him that, Fafa. Or Ifa. Someone's father is the Ori, okay? When you think of the Ori, they think of your father, okay? So your father could be like, like a leader of different cliques or religions, gangs, a pastor even, reverend or something like that. It said rehearsal as well. I thought that said reverend. Tax collector, a leader, or you're a service worker, or someone who's a service worker, like a lawyer of like a gang or a mob or mafia as well. Thompson, did I say Thomas earlier? Latoya, Katroya, Katroy, Cornell, Heather, even Mother, or I met her already. I met her mother. Why you gotta be so rude? Lara, Farrah, yeah, that's not fair or something like that. I think he's Magic sings that. Go by Magic Johnson. Johnson came out. Nanny, a caregiver, or was one Nana as well. Brown, okay, wasn't Brown, or their maiden name could have been Brown, Kaizen. Or even giving me wisen, or they got older, mature. They could even change their religion or faith that they had when they were in prison as well. Lakeisha, Nana. I was also giving me banana as well. Imports, Uriel, Archangel Uriel, in charge of the crown chakra. A hair, or someone sells hair. Boots, or a wholesaler, or a middleman. Harvin, or something like that. Harden, or they were hardened. Quill, this your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real. Space, I was getting MySpace, even Space Jam. Erica Badu, Erica You Bad, Journey. That's a small town girl. Shawarma. You can eat those, or like gyros and stuff like that, or that type of stuff that's made in those type of shops. Lovely, treasury, vice president, or really important people, the government. Ronnie, Ren, okay, even a mermaid. Zora, aura of a mermaid, okay, or the mermaid colors like aqua blue. Aquarium, Aquarius. Joey, Father Joseph. Yeah, so it's like that Holy Trinity. So his name could be Trinity, Genesis. Okay. Katrina. Yeah, Trini. Yeah, Trini. Or Trainee. Train Broad, Tweety. Sweetie. Okay. Or this person says sweetie a lot, like that. Star. Okay. You're a star, or even a drama. What's it called? A drag queen. Let's give me that. Mara Curry. Kira. Carrie as well. Carrie Washington, Adrian or Pope, yeah, Olivia Pope. She plays on a show, Scandal, and her name is Olivia Pope. Kerry Washington, Catherine, Reen, Kathleen as well. Boa, snake, or someone was a snake. Someone was in your grasp, acting like they like you and stuff like that. Or they could have been a healing person, or you healed your relationship with someone, or you mended someone forgiving you, or they will as well. Barry, Burrell, okay. Nakaya, Nova, or their names start with an N. Nunu, Nana, Haley. And Nana was set up by her sister, okay? So that's coming out. So something like that is significant for you, Leo. Heart, okay? Or your sister, you're your sister's keeper. Grogu, okay? Or your little sister, you really close to your little sister, or you the baby. So Leo, okay? Or the baby had a baby, okay? Before, like, the older siblings, Summerland, okay? Siblings, that was giving me as well. Summer, Walker, singer. I'm unique. William. I heard William Turner. Okay. Corey, Corey, but it could be spelled any type of way. Aaron, Aaron, but it could be spelled with the E as well. Romeo, especially. I was thinking about Eric from the Little Mermaid. Ari, okay. Eric could also be spelled A-R-I, spelled like that. Seals, Amanda, Ari, yeah, or amending, yeah, or they're amending something with you. Amelia, or they getting on a plane to visit you. Or get Amelia Earhart, Amalia as well. Gallery, or someone's going to some show. Shira, or saw you behind the curtains fell. Alice in Wonderland. Someone could be like, do those type of plays, like, on the road, the Wiz even as well. Or the stories that are like that, like the Wiz and Alice in Wonderland, meeting people up on the way. I don't know if y'all heard that. King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy coming out. What up, Ted? All right. And he died at 9 years old, but he was ruling right before. Oh, no, he started ruling at 9 years old, and he died soon after that or something like that. He ruled at a young age, but I believe, like, whenever they thought he was ruling way before that, okay? Through some type of way. And then when he passed on, they said it was because of his leg or something like that. And somebody could have let someone get sick because they knew something worse was gonna happen to them. Like, I'm even getting, like, somebody did their parents, like, legs like this, or, arms, some type of limb like this, on purpose, or, like, or told them, like, it's infected and it wasn't that affected, so they could get it amputated or something like that. It's weird. All right. That could be significant. Okay. And King Tutty's mom, they silenced her. She was, like, one of the main readers or witchcraft, or people who dabbled into witchcraft through tarot, and they stuffed her mouth with cards, okay, because she was talking too much. And I mentioned something like that as well, like, so they could be trying to silence a tarot reader who's a Leo, or, just a tarot reader in general who's speaking their truth, okay? They don't worry about some of these other people because they know these motherfuckers are bullshitting, all right? They're doing it for a buck. They're doing it because they can. They're doing it because they were probably even promised success from it, okay? Yeah, because some of these people be coming out the woodworks, having posted 10 videos and already got multiple, like, hundreds of subscribers. And those 10 videos aren't, something that's like, we've been waiting on this shit. Like, nah. We see. All right. We see what y'all do, because they'll hire people to go up against basically you. Hire your competition that you didn't even know you were in. Participating in, high competition, and focused on, destroying you, looking better than you, doing what you do better than you, or stuff like that, on purpose. This is their role, this is their position. They will be paid, compensated in whatever manner, and it be a part of their wish. Okay, it be their wish to be a part of the industry, their wish to get accepted, their wish to be popular, their wish to whatever it is. Mango. Okay, mangoes, the peaches and the mangoes you can sell for me. Sander, okay, Chandlin or something like that. Chanderlin. See then, okay. And Ming Po, okay. I translate her name to mean like, man, I ain't never Po, all right. Because somebody try to fucking play with you. They always playing with you, Leo. I feel it, all right. I'm mad for you. They always try your gangster. They need to respect your gangster. Stop playing with you. They gonna get enough of fucking playing with you, okay? I think Glorilla says that. Did I say Gloria? Yeah, I think I did. Or Glorietta or something like that. Glorietta. Gloran or something like that too. Gwen. I was singing Don't You Forget About Glenn Lewis earlier. For a girl. About a little girl. Alright. Mountain climb. There's always gonna be another mountain. Miley Cyrus, okay. Challenges and blocks. What's going on, Leo? Defensive. In reverse. Okay, so somebody's trying to let their guard down. Okay, they're making an announcement though. Ripped open. Yeah, they're being a bit more vulnerable. I was talking a little bit about this earlier. Provoked in reverse. Because they used to probably be easily angered as well. Bashful in reverse. Or they hid behind trying to be shy, or looking at like saying I'm shy and stuff like that. Or shyness didn't get them anywhere as well, in a good way or a bad way. True love, okay, or it got them to their true love as well. Their soulmate. True love is in reverse. Or this person, they thought they were their soulmate, maybe just a friend, not true love, or in an intimate way, a romantic way, in a closet. They could have had a crush on you as well, but they got a secret for you. They got a secret. I got a freaking secret. Everybody's saying, and we don't give a damn about a thing. Children in reverse. So somebody doesn't want to have children, or children are not in it anymore. It ain't about the children no more. Communicating about the children, or someone doesn't want to communicate unless it's about the children. The biker, adventure, excitement, rebellion, taking risks. Yeah, you don't want to do something. Fire. This could be confirming fire sign energy. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, especially for Leo. But burning fire, intensity as well, or someone feels passionate about something, strongly about something, a new dawn, or not starting a new beginning with someone else. Repairs. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to repair something, but somebody do want to repair something as well. And I was getting that not too long ago. Okay, cat spirit in reverse. Okay, I can't do this shit. Okay, I'm back. All right. The star. I don't know what y'all heard, but they can't do this without you, like they were saying earlier as well. We got cat spirit in reverse. Okay, so they kind of rely on you for something, or somebody kind of relies on someone. Culture in reverse, even to shape who they are, or you played a big part in that, or making them realize that. It says cultural differences, traditions, beliefs, and values. Like, that's in reverse. So it's just like, even if y'all did have differences, yeah, use that as strengths or something like that. The star, even dreams fulfill, you're that wish come true. They didn't ever think they could find what they were looking for within you. Hope, wishes, healing, and renewal. Okay, that snake boa energy was coming out. Bank of America could be also significant for somebody as well. Disco ball. Like somebody's, could be making a withdrawal, or, making a deposit, so someone could like splurge, or Yeah, it's giving me more shopping spree energy, even though this is disco ball, but maybe this is why you got to go shopping, because you're going to a dance, a formal event as well. And then we got past life in reverse. So that one of those songs said, like, it seems like I knew you from the past or something like that. And this is probably why, or you seem so familiar. Gotta be by B2K. But it feels like I already know you. You know, I already know you as well. And then this person also could know you because they've been following you, or they've been hired to see you as well. Come on. I didn't think nobody. I didn't think nobody. I didn't think I was gonna come back. All right, sorry y'all. All right, I was supposed to have been off probably too. So anyway, yeah, you look familiar to this person and stuff like that. Yeah, whatever else I was saying. Picture perfect. Yeah, and they didn't ever think they would find what they were looking for all in one person. And in this past life card, it says telepathic love. So y'all could be speaking to your lover a lot through telepathy right now. Deja vu, okay. Okay, Deja Vu by Beyonce and Jay-Z. Past life, past love, or someone just coming back from this lifetime from the past. And soul mission, because y'all gotta complete this contract, and you're the perfect person to do that with. Picture perfect here. Flawless appearances, superficiality, image, and then we have justice in reverse. It's like it's almost been like penciled into your contract, if it wasn't already in there originally, that part of your justice and your good karma is getting love. Radiance in reverse, feeling beautiful as you are, feeling handsome as you are. The others are being the one that only like your person sees, like the only one they see. They could be in a room full of people, beautiful people, you know, whether it's a man or a woman, and they still don't see you, still think nobody else got nothing on you, baby. All right, walking away in reverse, like, you stuck with me, I'm gonna stick with you. Okay, I'm gonna stick with you, pussycat dolls. Okay. Some of them really stick with you because of what you got in between your legs, whether you're a man or woman. We got the family in reverse. So somebody is like concerned about something about family, or somebody already have a family with is significant as well, because the children came out in reverse and then the family came out in reverse, and they gave me like this, like, either dual meaning, like two different things being true at the same time, or it's like, you know, one thing sticks out more than the other or something like that. But I feel like it's both. It's like, yeah, it's two things being true at the same time in order for me to not just focus on the negative as well. So take it as you need to. All right, doing it big. All right. And when I see this picture, it looks like somebody is like a drag queen as well, or a man cross dresses or something like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you? Okay, shoot. Okay, acknowledge that person you want to be. All right. I just ain't hurt nobody to do it though. All right, all or nothing, the best, grand gestures, and big risk as well. So like, even this is giving me runway. You know, like you coming out on the runway, you coming out or exposing something. Someone's going exclusive. All right, or something's getting exclusive. All right, shady business, or someone's business is getting exclusive. Maybe even, you know, you working together with your partner, but this is probably why I was getting that like nasty energy when it comes to family, or, you know, like it's probably like where it's not supposed to fit in, or where it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like that. So that's why it's in a reverse as well, because people are just being shady at this point. It's just shade. All right, it's just jealousy. It's just, you know, like you didn't do nothing wrong, or you didn't say nothing wrong. You actually gave someone a compliment, but they took that wrong because you had the capacity or ability to give them a compliment. It could be about a power couple, you know, like, but yeah, and that's in reverse, you know, like, so it's just like the things that, you know, it seems like they have, supposed to have inherent good connotation to it. It's being yucked on, or somebody putting something on there, or someone is in charge of that and they're being shady. And it says on the shady business, dishonesty, unreliable, suspicious, gaslighting. Okay, and I feel like all of them, it'll be all of the above for somebody in a lot of your lives. Okay, and then on power couple, it says influential, successful, and stronger together. Okay, so they trying to take your success or something like that, which It's like they're wasting their time. Stop. All right. Divine time. Because if the divine want them to have it, what God wants them to have, they're going to have. No matter what you're trying to do on it, how you trying to ruin the picture and put your own cents on it and shit. All right. Divine time. All right. Impatience, bad timing at the right time. Or you came to the wrong place and you started messing with the wrong people. All right. God's child. Okay. Because divine timing trumps your time. Okay. At first sight in reverse. Okay. Or you didn't know this person changed. Okay. The T, that's T. All right. Sweet gestures. Okay. They love bombed you, or they did things and they put the fucking nasty strings wrapped around it. All right. Trial and error. You were just a test. You were just a guinea pig for them. Or you just was a what's it called, what they call them, a subject. Okay. Or you're a topic of discussion. We did just have the T. Okay. Going places in reverse, or stuck in life, or you're not doing nothing, all you do is stay in. Look, it says staying in. Isolation, not now. Downtime, avoiding. Okay. Or maybe you just don't want to be around them because, you know, of who they are. Sometimes who they are is, you know, the reason why you don't want to be around, and not because of who you are. It's like who they are. Well, I gotta yuck up my nasty energy with who you are all the time by choice. But if you left it up to me, I wouldn't probably choose this. Like what I say about the shields that we have. We protected people who forcing us to protect them. But if we had it our way, if we were given a choice originally, we wouldn't even chose they ass to protect. Some of them. Silver lining, a blessing in disguise though. Unseen benefit, good side. Yeah, see, so that's why, because we remain in positive. So no matter what, things are going to come in, all right? Our blessings got to go disguise themselves because y'all mask y'all put on, okay? We're going to play with you, okay? We had a masquerade party then, motherfucker, all right? And we still going to show up looking better than you. Anyway, yeah, so let's close out with some tarot. Well, yeah, we got to get God, all right? So, God's words, all right? Because these basically zodiac signs are what God's saying to y'all, you know? It ends up coming out that way. 9 of Swords. So somebody's even trying to gang stalk you as well. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's birthday could be on a 4, or a date adding up to a 4, like 13 or 22, 31 as well. These ages could also be significant for you, your kids, especially if you got a kid water sign. Page of Cups. And on here, he has a button on his shoulder. And looks like he will push it at any time, okay? Or even he's saying, like, hit me. Yeah, these air signs are very significant for you. And then the Queen of Swords in reverse. Both of them are reversed, all right? This couple, or they want to invite you somewhere, or someone could have been working with a couple to bring a baby into this world. The Fool card could also mean incubation. Or someone went on a trip with a couple, or y'all got a timeshare, something like that, or that's coming for y'all. Lotto, or where they gamble, okay? Las Vegas, like New Jersey, other places they gamble at, okay? 7 of Cups, upright, and this is a beautiful thing. Or somebody's like dressed up in beauty, but they really hate you. We got 5 of Wands here. This man, another man, 2 men hate each other, or something like that. Or y'all just put up with each other. Y'all been supposed to left each other. 8 of Wands, y'all been supposed to block each other and moved on. 8 of Wands is in reverse. 9 of Wands, okay? And this friend is the reason why you feel like you always battling spiritual warfare, because this friend always got your name in their mouth, or they always want a lover you got. We got the lover in reverse as well. This friend could have fucked around with your lover as well. Person you're supposed to be with. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles for a long time. This could have happened. Or someone's baby, was a friend's baby as well. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, children. Another Leo could be significant as well with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Leo woman. But the 2 of Cups is also here as well. Then the 10 of Cups is in reverse. So this person wasn't in your family, or they weren't really your family, but you might as well, or they weren't really your friend, but you might as well looked at it that way. The Sagittarius, we got the Temperance in reverse with the Magician. And then a 9 of Pentacles. One of the Pentacles has the Sun out there as well. It's like someone also was relying on someone, or this Leo was the reason why this person is so independent as well. I can see it in your eye, you're angry. Regret got shit on what you feeling now. Mad cause he ain't like me. No, you mad cause nobody ever did it like me. All the care I would take, all the love that we made. Now you're trying to find somebody to replace what I gave to you. It's a shame you didn't keep it. Alicia, Katia, I know that you gon' hear this. I'm the man. Yeah, I said it. Bitch, I'm the man. Don't you forget it. The way you walk, that's me. The way you talk, that's me. The way you got your hair up, did you forget? That's me. And the voice in the speaker right now, that's me, that's me. And the voice that you hear, that's me. Can't you see that I made it, that I made it, that I made you who you are, then I made it. Girl, you wasted with your latest, and I'm the reason why you always getting faded. Take a shot for me. Oh, take a shot for me. Oh, take a shot for me. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. A shot for me. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, so he was like taking credit for that, but he was like, first I made you who you are. I got you out of your way. I addressed your needs, even helped you with your problems and stuff, and then I made it. All right. So see, and then I was talking about that earlier with, like if you too busy shining as a Leo, you ain't got time to hate. Leos and hate don't even belong together. But it could be some hating as Leos up in here. We do got the world card here, which is Leo energy, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right. On this world card, there's Jeb and Nut. Jeb is basically the covering, and then Nut is he is the covering in action, but in position, where he stands, where he relies on the ground as foundation. He is the last point before you can tear down the fortress. Okay, so he is the protector. But Newt, she hovers over him as the protector as well as the shell. You could look at it as that too. An earth sign could be very significant. I'm thinking about turtles. Turtles represent earth signs as well. Even taking a time with something to get to the end of something. But in the middle of Jeb and Nut, there's a woman, it looks like, or a person, a being in the middle, with a feather on their head, which could be Ma'at, okay, which rules justice and balancing the scales, confessing, judgment, justice, and stuff like that. So but also in the background there are two eyes, like the supreme being, like a shapeless form, the Holy Spirit energy as well. So I'm also getting like a particular tarot reader who asked the Holy Spirit, who asked the Holy Spirit is very significant. You say like, Holy Spirit, give us some answers. You direct it with that, or you could have that in your name as well. Four of Cups in reverse, which means divine appointment. You accepted an offer as well. So something is coming to the end because you accepted this offer and you did well for yourself. Seven of Swords, you were faithful. You remained faithful. You didn't give up. Seven of Swords is in reverse. On the Seven of Swords, she's holding her hand up. Like I could explain everything, and then an eagle is on the table, okay, which could represent Ra as he comes to us in eagle form as well, wanting to talk. And she sees how big this eagle is. She could have got scared or something like that, or she could be relieved that he came as well. So something like that could be significant. We got the Knight of Wands, so a rescue mission could be like someone could be relieved. Someone thought, like they will bother you. Okay, Sun energy coming out. What up, Sun? All right. Shouting you a 10, yeah, a 10. Shouting you a 10. Especially this man is getting exalted or acknowledged for something as well. for staying the course and stuff like that. Even sticking to his path, especially if this Knight of Wands can't mean rescuing. It could mean like he was being a player or something like that. He got serious about things as well. He got serious about, owning up to his mistakes, making amends to people. The sun could be exposure as well, but just facing something, facing the sun. It's hard to face the sun as well. And then on the sun card, he's kneeling on the ground, and then the rays are coming out. And normally when I see the rays coming out the sun, I imagine like those hands are like slapping someone, lining somebody up and slapping them. But like these rays look like they're like kind of hugging him, like embracing him or something like that. Okay. So a man could be getting assurance or comfort or something as well, saying like you weren't wrong or something like that. The wheel always turns. The wheel of fortune is here. And on this card, and it's upright, on this card, Father God Ra, he's now looking like an eagle and a sphinx. So he's representing God, but also there's net bet on the top of the wheel. So Mother and Father God energy still happening, and then God is still on the ground, and then Father God is still on the ground, and then the woman is at the top, acting as the covering, but like she's just there in position. The real cover and protection comes from the ground or something like that, or the earth sign or something like that. Or it's in an earth sign place. What's it called? Characteristics. Okay. And then so on here, he's trying to break up this fight between two beings. It looks like a man and a woman. The woman was kicking the man's ass. He's on his back, blocking his face, kicking and stuff like that. And she's standing up in a stance like she wants to do it again and stuff like that, but God has stopped her, but still put her hand over her head. Okay, so this could be a him or her. Just put it as you need to, but on here it looks like the woman versus the man. All right, and a light person versus a dark person. The dark person got beat up though. All right, so put it as you need to. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because maybe this person was responsible for you being in jail or wrongfully imprisoned, feeling imprisoned in your head. You could have suffered from like the effects of narcissistic abuse, or being a survivor of narcissistic abuse as well. And on this Eight of Swords, that's in reverse, it looks like Sebek is on the back of Torah Red, and Torah Red represents Genesis energy, original energy. Okay, so this has been a curse in your family. This has been a curse that the woman, especially the women, have been carrying on their back for a long time, and especially when it comes to children. A lot of the children could have been born in jail, or after they were born, your parents were taken to jail, because Torah Red, her name means war, but also she is a pregnant person, and she's starting stuff. So even that is like, war, like fighting the battle of breaking this curse as well, the star. So you're healing, you're healing a curse. Someone's name could be Estella or something like that. Australia could be significant as well. Stella got her groove back. Okay, Angela Bassett, ain't she a Leo? She stars in that with Whoopi Goldberg, who's her best friend and stuff like that. She meets this younger guy and stuff like that. I'm trying not to get the movie away. But she used to be like a working woman. She worked so much and stuff like that. She had a son as well. So something like that is very significant. The Hangman in reverse, they even try to come after your children as well. You could have an Aquarius child or a Pisces child, or like your children are Irish twins, where they're not like born a year apart but very close to it, or they look alike or something like that, but they weren't born during the same time to be labeled twins. And on this Hangman, I believe it's Amun Ra, original and official form of Jesus, and he's whooping somebody's ass who's also on their knees, and he looks similar to the guy that was getting his ass whooped on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this probably was why, you know, like God let certain things go on, because this person needed to get their ass whooped. I even wanted to do it. If I could do it, I would do it for you, type of shit, you know. That's rad, or, you know, somebody says that, like, that's cool, that's rad, or, you know, like, or something like that. They speak like that, you know, they use that type of slang. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse. You're doing nothing but healing. And on this Three of Swords, the eyes in the background are much bigger as well. It's like you found God, you know, like you found God, or you don't have to look anymore for this. On this Eight of Pentacles, he's picking stuff off the tree. You know, it could be a holly tree, you know, or a tree he had to have access to be told he can pick out this fruit. All right. Wow. And then let's get from God. Goes out with God. All right. Thank you. Your mother just passed. Taurus man could be significant. Thought. He could be close to you. He's one thought away and he don't play. Okay. Someone's palace is about to be laid, or is laid, like some bomb edges. Okay. They're complimenting your palace. All right. Leo. But this is also giving me, like, a lot of people saw this gift of yours before you saw it as well. You know, like this gift that someone's gonna give to you, or like even your spiritual gift as well. I understand the universe's language. Okay, Odin. Even your sacrifices you made. We did just get the Hangman in reverse. You know, like you escaped a lot of death traps. You know, like you were sacrificed to many people. I am here to experience joy, and I will in reverse. Someone's name could be Joy, but this is the ultimate creator, and that's in reverse. So it's like, yeah, people have been trying to take your joy away. Even Leo rules the sign of joy, being joy, the child, the younger child, children having fun and stuff like that, and people don't know, you know. And it says, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, by Biggie Smiles. The song Juicy. You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not that many. 'Cause you're the only one. I give you good and plenty to say. And it says the sky is the limit. Okay, you don't know how far you go if the wind in your sails and the sea stays behind you. One day you'll know how far you go. I don't feel like singing that song right now. Moana. Okay, from Moana, how far I'll go. But yeah, Biggie Smiles and 112 also has a song called The Sky is the Limit. Sky is the limit, and you know you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit, and you know keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know it. You can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want. Someone took a vote you didn't know about. Okay. Also, you was in a contest you didn't know about as well. We're not getting like somebody gonna do an audition. All right. I'm entitled to the blessings of Abraham. So, yeah, you're entitled to something, some winnings. Okay. I am God. God, and then on this one, God just told me to write, be still and know that I am God. Okay. If you don't know, now you know. Came out before that. Like, I'm announcing myself before I'm telling you what I'm announcing myself for. All right. Or somebody, you knew about this gift before everybody else did as well. But this is also Jeb energy. Okay. The God is like even the consistency, stability, you know, like the foundation. The Jeb gives me like, I want to Jeb in that thing. I'm a prince or a princess. Or no one touches the prince or a princess, or, you know, someone has to remind someone, like, I'm a prince or a princess. You got to be careful with me, okay? Prince could also be one of your angels. I have a mansion in heaven and on earth, and that was Cardi B. Be careful, okay? I listen to my body and its messages. I love you. Thank you, okay? And this is Arcturus energy in reverse. So also someone was so toxic, you know, like someone didn't take the invitation, or like they canceled a visit, or canceled a trip, canceled something, you know. Arcturus doesn't come around everybody. especially them. Like a lot of our star Cosmo family does not like to come around humans because we're filled with toxicity, or our environment is just colored with, is smudged with toxicity. So they only come around very rare and few people, and those people who like are respectful as well when it comes to communicating with spirit, people in the spiritual realm, because people don't have access, or like, or be tapping into this shit and really don't believe it. That's disrespectful. All right. Like I know this ain't really true, but let's just see what it's saying. Like, then that's disrespectful. Go somewhere else. Go play somewhere else. Put this shit down and go play with something else then. But yeah, so somebody like turned around, like made a U-turn or something like that. Also, this is giving me somebody could have left someone as well once they got this feeling in their body. Your body never lie and stuff like that. Your body remember more than you do. Has a greater memory than you do because it's been with you the longest. All right, you will rule a nation. Okay, and even this person is like, this person wasn't next in line to be like a leader, some type of leader, and they're not going to be that leader. Okay, I'm entitled to the blessings of Abraham. This person probably even felt entitled, because they thought they was better than somebody. Inheritance. Okay, inheritance, or they thought they deserved it more than you, or you didn't deserve it because you got this going on for yourself or something like that. I transmute all that is not love into love. Okay, and this person didn't love you and stuff like that. I'm getting like heavy like will and testament and stuff like that. They were reading a will and they were hating on you. Malcolm X. Okay, and you could be a single mother as well. Give me that movie Meet the Browns, which also stars Angela Bassett, and and she just found out her dad died when she met her dad or something like that, or she didn't know she had a dad or who her dad was until he died, and they notified her of the funeral, I think. But when she got there, she got more than what other people thought they were going to get when it was time for the will to be read and stuff like that. And or she didn't like what she got. It was something like that. But I feel like other people were jealous of her because she just found out about this man, and she got this stuff left to her and stuff like that. Bassett energy, yeah, even somebody's cousin, or maybe someone's cousin really was their sister or sibling as well. I give Bassett energy to me mean cousin. Okay, that cousin who drop everything and go protect their people. But it says what I do for a living fuels my passion, and I enjoy thinking and doing it every day. All right, thinking about it and doing it every day. All right. So, even this is like they were so mad about how much time you spent somewhere as well. Someone's spouse could also be mad at how much they work as well. We have Malcolm X out here. Like sometimes when Malcolm X and Martin Luther King will be out, they will attack the family's house or something like that. Could be significant. You can do anything. So God is here to remind you could do anything. All right, anything you want. Okay. It's up to you. I will leave it up to you. I'm calm, cool, or collected. Okay, or do that if you want to. They could do anything. Let them try anything. And I'm gonna show them how calm. Like I'm gonna show them who I can be. I'm gonna show them that anything I can be as well. That I could be saying, or just in general. That's how you should feel as well. But that cool is sticking out, like somebody says cool or something like that. It really says cool a lot. Okay, that's rad, or that's awesome, or it's some type of word they say, to give a compliment, maybe. And it says you are the Holy Grail. Okay, we was talking about that earlier when Saint Grail came out. Holy Spirit is fellowship. Okay, where 2 or 3 or more are gathered, the Holy Spirit is present. Remember I was saying that like a tarot reader could like refer to them in general, all the time though. Like I know this about the Holy Spirit. I wrote these cards and stuff like that. But I don't always say it's just the Holy Spirit, but I know ultimately the Holy Spirit is a part of it. Okay, a huge part of it. All right, I don't take that lightly. I love myself just for who I am. I love them for who they am. I love God just for what God's, who God is, not just because of what God done, or and stuff like that. Vicky, yo, okay. I'm not singing no more, all right? I love myself for just who I am. And also that song by Bruno Mars that came out earlier could be significant. And then I wrote on here, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. By Whitney Houston, all right? I don't feel like singing it, okay? You call me. All right, I no longer need perfection ruling me against the highest good. Maybe you suffer from perfectionism. See, and you're going to be broken from that, all right? You're holding on to this, though, because it's in reverse, all right? But it's in the future for you, Leo. I am released from the hindrance of perfectionism so that I use this gift to thrive, okay? And even, remember how I was saying earlier, somebody, like, got a gift and they don't know if it's good enough as well. It's like, or I use this gift. It's like, even you giving this gift is going to help you thrive as well. It's not to, like, be like, oh, you're going to get paid back for the gift. It's just like, the gift is like the opening act or something like that. It serves as an opener. No one ever really dies. Nerd, okay? Pharrell could be significant. Pharrell Williams. All passed on loved ones are with me more than ever now. But these band groups, boy bands, so significant. Also, that show Making a Band. I am a human with a timeless spirit. Could be significant. Or the contestant that won from there. What is it called? Day 24, Day 26, or something like that. That group can be significant. I loves and appreciates my spirit guides, ancestors, angels, ascended masters, seraphim, cherubim, and archangels. Okay, even just showing this gratitude, praising God in advance before what's to come. All right, if it hasn't come for you already and you were feeling hopeless. Nuances serve a purpose as well. Even sitting in this, processing this nuance, okay? Because somebody is offended, at this nuance just existing as well. Lemuria, someone also could have left something behind. Someone could be from Hawaii. What Lemuria was is what Hawaii is now. And that is only a piece of what Lemuria was, all right? And it says, I am ready, okay? You're ready to receive it. Yeah, so process or even just enjoy, like the easy times, because it could probably get hard. It could get harder, okay, for you. Apollo energy, and I always think of that like a boat. A boat could be significant, but a vote could be significant because the pole sticks out in this as well. Also, Napoleon Dynamite, Neapolitan ice cream could be significant as well. But he's another form of Jesus. His father was Zeus as well. And Apollo has like snappy energy. He don't tolerate things too much, too long, okay? When there's a problem, how do I explain this? He goes straight to violent solutions, or he's very expressive or passionate. So, yeah, he's very passionate about how to get to the solution or about the solution he's advocating for. I don't know, but he never negates to remind people of that. I'm scratching my face, so that could be a indicator of what I'm saying is true, or I'm hinting at something for somebody. Okay, I am stable. Okay, but you're stable, like it's all contained. Okay, I did a reading like a few months ago that said let's get crazy in containment. Okay, because we could get crazy, because sometimes we need to get crazy to show motherfuckers we ain't to be played with. Okay, I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin. Y'all Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj and Eminem. Okay. Is my punching bag in? Oh, you niggas is lacking. Sharing is caring and fun in reverse, okay? So even the vote, or someone got together, and a group got together and was like, don't help this person, or like voted against you, voted for you even as well. But a group got together possibly and gave you something as well. The show Coco Melon could be significant, or like the singers, a voicer, a voice actor, voice over as well. Even a voice coach. Thought I was ending it here, but I guess I'll end it with this one. Let's get more specific about what signs are significant to Leo. Okay, let's get physical. Pisces. This bitch is unbalanced. Okay. How could the one I gave my heart to? Maybe about a Capricorn woman, okay, intuition, Pisces, okay, or you told them all along they knew wrong, okay, they knew it was unrequited love. So Venus, Cancer, Pisces is heavy on the board, okay. I've also heard Sagittarius could be trying to start drama with you or talk to you about something in the past. Is avoiding drama, or they're scared to communicate with you, or someone's scared to communicate with their mother as well. Chanted, they think their mother's a witch or bewitched them as well. Okay, emotions are running high in reverse, or their mother is part of the reason why they were depressed. Someone could also be like poisoning someone's child, or the mother is poisoning their own child. Okay, cut your losses, a loss, or they could have lost a child from this. Could have been an airy child. Okay, cleansing as well. Even someone's child could have drowned as well. Nothing will come of this situation. Something will come of this, or if they keep on this path, something like that is going to happen. Yes, Sagittarius, luck is on your side in reverse, or you will curse yourself. You're cursing yourself. You're walking in a mile of cursing yourself. Self-regulation, which has a buffalo on it, so it could be Taurus energy, could be significant. Dark side of the moon, Scorpio energy, mystery in reverse, okay, or even you're gonna see the wrong side of God. Embrace uncertainty. You ain't gonna see this coming. You ain't gonna know what's coming. A win-win outcome and forecast in reverse. You're gonna lose either way, because we always win. All we do is win, win, win. Libra energy. Expect powerful change. Yeah, you got the right one. Okay, you mess with me. Step aside and know that I'm God. Okay, I already told you. Must I say it again? We got the North Node and the South Node energy here. That's even giving me, like somebody's playing tug of war, or your energy could be feeling pulled. So a mutable sign could be significant. Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo. What's the other one? Or those other ones? Pisces, yeah. And I feel like all of those came out, except for Virgo. Or just now, at least. Okay. Shadow work. Or they're going within and embracing their shadow. Good. Someone could also just went through a dark night of the soul. Okay. Abundance. Okay. You can have abundance of bullshit. Remember that, all right? Or a surprise abundance. A surprise in abundance. A surprise bun in the oven. Surprise pregnancy. It's time to release negativity. Scorpion energy. They rule the sex organs as well. But occultic knowledge. It means just secret. All right. This person wants to probably even keep on a problem with you, or this is the reason why you steady feel like you have problems in your life is a Scorpio. But and they see how lucky you are. Luck is on your side. Okay, someone's name could be Lucky. They can have a pet name, Lucky, or something like that. Or you call someone Lucky. All right. Hold your vision. Fixed moon, fixed sign, Leo energy. Definitely confirming itself here. So you could be dealing with another Leo. Okay, this person talks to you, speaks to you through magic. But Leo, Taurus, which already came out, Aquarius, and Scorpio, which already came out as well. You're very close to achieving your goal in reverse. Okay, so somebody just started surrendering to the divine. They're seeing the error of their ways. All right, I'm done. All right. Especially the Scorpio now. Maybe they're getting right. All right. A new romantic cycle begins for a Libra. Okay. Or this new moon. By this new moon and Sagittarius, right? It's coming up. Yeah, new moon, Sagittarius, something significant's gonna happen. Okay. Support your circles. You could be also meeting members from your soul tribe. You had soulmate earlier in reverse. Okay. Love or lover. In love, or it's not romantic because love is in reverse, but they could also call you love. Someone could call you love. Hey, love. Okay, it's time to take action. This Aries. And was that in reverse? I feel like it was in reverse, but it could be upright. And I was talking a lot about that, like with men versus women earlier. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, yeah, because you do this action thing, but you're just trying to be a protector. All right. Or you just are a protector naturally. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, and that's in reverse, y'all. Okay, so why your official energy coming out in reverse? What's that? Okay, so you got a distorted energy who don't want to let you go. Synchronicities as well. They received all the red flags, the green flags to go. Okay, green lights. Okay. Law of attraction. Someone keeps manifesting you. Okay, they keep magnetizing you to their energy, or you are magnetizing someone to your energy. Celebration, okay, because they're trying to invite you somewhere to celebrate. On this card, I always look at this as like a reception. There's a couple, a heterosexual couple standing in the middle, and then like the moon has like squiggly lines, or it's outlined. It looks like a sun at night, and then a man is on both sides. I feel like it's the same man. He's playing a saxophone, and it was like, you know, like the orchestra or the band or something like that playing for the bride and the groom to have their dance and stuff like that. Protection, or someone's gonna need to hire security, okay, or someone's security, okay. Link something, all right. Ring around the moon, okay. Ring around the rosy, or you're a part of this ritual, okay. Nothing yet is set in stone in reverse. Yeah, something already happened, and also mutable sign. And I got that like randomly before I start pulling out this deck, okay. So again, mutable signs are Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. All right, and then confidence is your key to success comes out again for Leo energy. All right. And then we spoke a lot about that in here. You know, people needing assurance, needing encouragement and empowerment and all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Okay. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me and to be your reader. I hope that you consider or have already decided to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG God and God is still, what up? Thank you so much for your continued support and stuff like that. I hope we continue to connect and stuff like that, and my messages continue to be helpful if they are for you. But thank you for trusting me again to be your reader. Sorry. Thank you, God and God's team, the original God and Goddesses in the heavenly realm. Whatever, y'all. Okay. I hope I did y'all justice with y'all messages today. Okay. Justice. Okay. But yeah, y'all, please come back and visit me in the future. Kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And if you're new here, I do try to come here every single day, at least once a day, sometimes more than once. But in the morning, I try to aim to come here. All right. That's what I did this morning. All right. And it's probably not the morning anymore because of how long Leo reading is. Okay. I never could get off for Leo. Okay. Leo is another sign that never lets me get off too. But but the next sign I'm doing, if you're wondering, the next song I'm doing is Virgo. Did I do Virgo already? Yeah, I think Virgo is next. Yeah, Virgo is next. All right, so yeah, see these mutable signs that Virgo keep coming in your reading. Okay, so yeah, it was your turn. It's your turn. Okay, it's your turn. Okay. Okay, so whether I'll come back later on today with that reading for Virgo, the next sign will be Virgo. Okay, I've already done. Now this is my 8th sign. I think I've done Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn. Yeah, so I didn't count Leo. So this is the 8th sign, and I have 4 more. All right, and Virgo is next. All right, so hope to see you soon. If I don't, and check out those videos. All of them are posted by the time I'm recording this at this moment. So if you're watching a replay, it's definitely there now. All right, see in different parts of your birth chart if I did post any signs already, so you can get more messages from God. Okay, what God says, zodiac sign messages. Okay. All right, bye you guys. I'm rambling. I love you. You know who I'm talking to. Bye.